Is he really? He ain't gonna run down the road. He gonna fertilize the roads. What he's doing. Driving right down the road, spreading fertilizer on the road. You know you gotta have that gravel grow good. That's how you get gravel to grow good, guys. You just spread you some fertilizer on it. You have a smooth road, no bumps. Yeah, exactly, man. As much as we wear it out. I do too, Jesse. I do
And the
too.
worker's blocked by an object. That's the part I forgot to do. I was going to go through with the terraforming and make some of these borders, field borders, a little bit wider so they wouldn't do this, but I just forgot to do it. Yeah, my chat still ain't working.
Except for those bumps, they never go away. Try to get these the second round of fertilization going on
Whoa, whoa,
everything, and
whoa,
then
whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh.
cliff diving.
Yeah, I didn't stop him in time. Come on, back up. Back up. He got the front tires over the edge, but yeah, I can't back him up.
Yeah, well, not hurt, son. That does not stay in Vegas. Sometimes you'll bring a souvenir home with you that you don't want to bring home with you from Vegas.
Come on. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. Now I'm stuck. Can't even go down the hill. Help.
Wiki, what is up? Wiki Farms is in the house.
Alright, time to go get the big dog.
I think that the sprayer is actually about done over there, if I'm not mistaken. Check the Chow 29 is knocked out. As good as that little guy wants to do it. I'm gonna run here for at least a couple of hours after we get this harvesting done, depending on how quick we get it knocked out, and then I'm gonna air my Marwell farm for an open multiplayer.
Alright.
People want to play on a non terraformed farm. I guess they freak out. I think you probably remember Weasel in Bellsburn. I'm like, golly. It's like, I got the farm that I hardly even did any terraforming on, except for when I placed down my straw and stuff like that. Nothing much. Downloading some new maps. Thinking of doing a new Let's Play on a new map. Ooh, Wiki, that sounds interesting.
God damn it. Not how
Something else go wrong down there?
Yeah, just that's not quite how I wanted to get him off the hill.
Ooh, Wiki's got the works going right there. Wiki's got the works, got the...
Come on.
Trying to figure out, I have the legend or the lead on a Logitech G2G.
There we go.
Man. Dang. I'm holding off on any more PlayStation purchases for a little while. I wouldn't mind, maybe I said, if they ever get that little side panel, you know, the whole Farming Simulator Logitech steering wheel thing, they get that out for console. Golly, I'll jump on that. I think PC be the first place I had to get it. Oh, he was going to drive right off the edge of that thing.
I think that's the level I was starting on.
Yeah, Jesse, I'm going to have to agree with that. That's why I'm going to PC. Ain't no telling how many maps PC actually has to pick through. We only see, I want to say, a handful of what they got to actually, play on, let alone mods and stuff like that. I think and Wiki's actually here too, my main decision maker on me getting a PC. I was already going to. Well, yeah, see, Wiki downloaded 5 today. Was Wiki was doing a stream where one of his fresh starts, whatever, and he had a GMC, a beautiful white GMC. Sounded amazing when he fired it up and everything. And I thought, you know what, man, I am limiting myself. I got to enjoy some of that stuff. That was a beautiful truck. And I mean, I know there's been more since then, but like I said, I just stopped uh, watching it and just gonna join it. Like, that's what I want to do. Richard Dowers got his it should be there and ready to go. I mean, I saw him upload a video today on some more stuff he got going with his PC for his PC, and so it's coming along. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, Wiki, that's another reason, man. Especially and then Min, whenever he was doing something on there, how you can be on a 4x map and you won't even run into anybody as you're playing a multiplayer because they're so big and somebody's on one side, somebody's on the other side, and you might see somebody once in a blue moon. I think that's crazy. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Killer Weasel, how is it going? A fast farmer himself. Got to enjoy his racetrack he had built over there. Man, that was some fun, Killer. If you haven't checked that out, he was streaming it. It was some pretty epic races. We did some crazy stuff over there on Killer's racetrack. The fast farmer had the fast track. We was running JCBs, big trucks, Mahindras, Velantra tractors, everything we could race on that track. I shall return.
Alrighty.
One is the loneliest number, just saying. But yeah, so there's a lot that I want to touch bases on when it comes to the old PC. Like I said, I don't think, and I say that I won't be doing no kind of streaming from that. I'm going to have to get all kinds of other stuff set up to be able to stream from my PC. If I'm not mistaken, going to have all kinds. No, you heard me right. It was supposed to be the 10th of this month, Wiki, when I was supposed to be gone for training and everything like that, but I'm not going to be leaving out till the 28th of this month now. And so it gave me some more time to actually be able to play, do some more streams and stuff like that before. So I still got a few days left on me. The 28th of this month, and then I'll be gone till the 15th of April. And then even then, when I come back, I'll be out in the field, so I won't be doing no streams. But yeah, the 28th, so I got some time to kill and figured I might as well throw some streams out, play with all the guys that I didn't get to play with when I thought I was leaving at the 10th. And so that gives me till the end of this month, and then, like I said, be back April 15th, but I won't be streaming in, be back in the field, and so be busy. Oh, really, Wiki? See, then that might make it intriguing. I thought I had to buy all kinds of different stuff just to stream from it.
Alright, I'm going to step outside for just a minute. I will be right back.
Alrighty. I like the fact that there's actually designated servers or dedicated servers that actually stay running and stuff like that, to where I'll actually be able to enjoy playing all the time, not have to wait on somebody to fire up a map. You know, Cowboy hosts this one, and so if he ain't got a map fired up, then I'm not doing anything. I haven't had any maps of my own to fire up. The multiplayers that I run with everybody and stuff like that. But it just hasn't been the same, especially having to wait just to be able to play. Yeah, see, we will. Stefan, how is it going, man? Good to see you in the chat. Just getting done spreading some fertilizer. Cowboy had to step away for a minute. I am done spreading this thing. We're going to try to ELE. Yeah, I'm telling you, bringing something from the Go Ham fam right there. ELE. Everybody love everybody. That is right. Yeah, that's the one that he was the one that was telling me, Richard. He told me that as soon as I get set up that he could have something going and I could get me a farm going, all kinds of stuff like that. Mr. Ozzy, I believe. I don't know who all have, I haven't talked to Mr. Ozzy in a while. I hope he's done well and everything like that, but I know he was one of them that I initially wanted to join if he was going to have a server up. But Farmer Min did say that. And so like I said, that's just going to make it, when I want to get on and farm, I can get on and farm and that. And I'm going to have a gaming laptop too to go with it. And so I'll be able to actually take my game on the road in some places. Yeah, but still, Wiki, like you said, are you streaming that right now, Wiki? A notification if you are you plan on streaming it here after a while or something? I like looking at the stuff. Like I said, I'm getting ready. I like seeing what everybody's getting, what systems they run, everything like that. But like I said, I already got something in mind, just waiting on that moolah to hit. No, not right now. Okay, once that money hits, like I said, it's not even a thing. That's the first thing. Everything else is getting covered. All the bills are paid, everything like that. We're going to get everything caught up on that, and then bam. Ah, see, that'll be cool, Wiki. That, that's one thing. When 19 first came out, all the PC players already had a handful of maps they could already run, and it seems like maps were dropping every other day. And I was just like sitting here stuck on 3 maps. And then now here we are with what? Lepanto, Felsburn, Ravenport, Grizzly, Alps, Battle Shaggin, and Marwell. And Marwell so far has been the only one that I really have taken a liking to. Alps is all right if you want to plow your own fields out and stuff like that. Farmer Pierce is in the house. How is it going, Farmer? And so, yeah, there's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But like I said, between Min and his pump up, now Richard Dowers going to a Wiki Farm, seeing you streaming and everything over there from the PC. And then, like I said, that GMC solo, I know that's something small because, I see Squad with all kinds of cool cars and trucks and you name it, Squad's got it, but man, let me tell you, just seeing some of that other stuff, it's just a way to enjoy some mods that I'll never see on console and some maps that I'll never see on console. Farmer Pierce is killing some tanks. That's what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Waiting on Cowboy to get back, I do believe. Oh, what happened here? Did you fall down? Tell you what, this crazy terraforming. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Poor guy, he fell down. Take him back home. Almost ran into it. Almost ran into it again. Poor little sprayer, he fell off a cliff. All right, Killer with the race link right there. Awesome, that was the race. If you haven't checked out Killer Weasel's channel, Farmer, Wiki, Richard Dower. I know he ain't streaming nothing yet, but Richard Dower's been showing his PC build and everything like that. Stefan, there's a bunch of people around here that's got some great content. If you ain't need to go do that, I would appreciate that. And I know everybody else here in the chat would appreciate the support and everything. But Killer Weasel, the fast farmer right there. Y'all be able to see some of that in action. I don't know if some of you may or may not have heard. Hopefully this Saturday, we're going to have something going down with DJ Goham, a PS4 live stream. It's going to be who can make the most. Oh, Richard Howard's going to really like this. Who can make the most off of grass in an hour? Off of grass alone in an hour. It's going to be Farmer Min, Golf Cart Jockey, Big Daddy, myself, DJ Goham, and one other person that is yet to be named. And so it'll be me and Big Daddy. It's going to be 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3. We haven't figured that out just yet, but if it's 2 versus 2, it's going to be me and Big Daddy. Regardless, me and Big Daddy are teaming up. If I can't have one of my Farmmits go with me, it's the closest thing. He's an honorary Farmmit, as all y'all know. A lot of people wouldn't even know who I was if it wasn't for Big Daddy. And so we're going to have that going down. So, Richard, you're going to finally get to see what happens when the farm crew steps up. Me and Big Daddy done did some research today, done been practicing, getting stuff set up. I do believe it's going to be on Alps. It's going to be a show, I can guarantee you that. But who can make the most off of grass in 1 hour? He's going to give us some money. Let us buy. We can choose whatever we need to. However you do it is however it goes. That is that to it. And so I look forward to a little friendly showdown. But if y'all have a chance, it'll be Saturday. I believe it's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern, and give or take an hour or two. I know DJ will come up with that before Saturday hits, whatever. He'll be sharing stuff on that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be some fun in the sun on the Alps. Who do y'all got y'all's money on? I'm just saying. Is it the farm crew, Farmer Men, Golf Cart Jockey? Is it Lunatic Calm and Big Daddy? Is it going to be DJ and whoever else comes? Or if it's 3 versus 3? I mean, how is it going to unfold? That's what I want to know. I know how to make some money on grass, but I know Golf Cart does too. But we got some tricks up our sleeve. Like he says, anything goes. Just whoever makes the most off of grass in an hour. And have to mow it, bale it, and sell it yourself. Thank Mr. Goham for getting that set up, sending out the invites, making sure everybody knew and knew ahead of time. So if y'all have the time to check that out this Saturday and y'all are around, I do believe it's going to be a show. Cowboy, did you finish spraying up there? Is that you I hear, Cowboy, or is that your cat messing with your mic?
Oh, that was me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were still outside, and I was like, man, your cat's messing with your mic. You're going to be mad. It sounded like it's slapping it around or something like that. I was like, oh, shit.
No, I was just listening. I may have to lay down the law here at some point.
No, I got you. All right, we're fully furted, ain't we? All the way around.
Yep, and I am headed back to the farm. I'm taking shortcuts.
Taking shortcuts. It is kind of dark. I'm over here. Don't run me over. You are taking shortcut. Golly, that thing hops off all fours right there. I hope so, Wiki. I wouldn't mind seeing a map tour, Wiki.
Did you buy a bead harvester or not?
Oh, no, I did not buy a bead
Okay,
harvester.
I'm going to take... I know I got another JCB laying around here that ain't really getting used. So I'm going to take it over.
There's that one. There's the other one over there that's got the hook lift thingies on it. That's not a JCB. Ooh, almost hit my head. And then there's one hooked up to the TMR mixer.
Alright. Yeah, let's see.
Never have done a map tour on live before. I actually like, I know there's a few that have done them live like that, and I actually enjoy the live perspectives better than I do the content that comes out the day after, you know, something like that. Because you're problem solving, you know, in the same like we would loading into a map and everything like that. I know it doesn't give you time to really study a map to figure out, you know, what does this, what does that. But I mean, it's real time trial and error right there. That's what I like about it.
God, they're all
but if not, at least, you know, see something. Yeah, they kind of are. I mean, bead harvester ain't gonna cost, you know, too much.
Oh, I'm not worried about the price. I'm worried about the garage slots.
Oh, yep, I just noticed that.
Let's see. So you want the Roper or you want the Homer?
The Homer. That Terados T440. Because that thing's got the biggest tank, that 45,000 liter tank.
What's that gonna burn? 16 slots. Looks like I got it around 100, so we're good.
And its header, I can go ahead and purchase the header over there. The header will take up 5 slots.
Yeah, we got room.
Did you buy? Are you buying the?
Yep, I got the harvester right now.
Want me to buy the header?
Yeah, go for it.
Bam.
Alright,
Header should
so
be there too.
everything's done, so now we can speed up time, right?
Speed up the time, get us some daylight, get us some crops in. Oh, you can hit a
Alright.
house, can't you? I just thought about
Yeah.
that. You could hit, or the chairs. Yeah, you could hit the chairs right now.
They're over here by the horses. What time is it? I forgot to look.
23.
23?
23, 24.
Yeah, we'll go 10 hours.
Yeah. Bam. Bam. What do we have leased?
That is a good question. Least items.
Hit by a
Oh,
vehicle.
the Big Crone chopper and one of the Load Kings.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That thing's been leased for a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think we can return that and buy one outright. But we'll buy it when we need it, because we really don't need it right now. And I'm going to sell that trailer and just buy that outright.
Farmer Pierce saying hello to everybody in the chat. And boy, we still like a long ways to go before this stuff comes up, don't we?
What's going on, FP?
Goodness, let me see what it showed on growth.
Design color.
Oh, it's almost there.
Come on.
I'm gonna kick up that time, see if we can get these crops to.
Yeah.
What would we be harvesting first?
I'm gonna need another trailer for the beets, ain't I?
I do not believe we own anything that will move some beets. Let me check real quick. Let me check. Nope, those won't hold beets. Oh, wait, what's that? Nope, that's a manure spreader. Nothing for beets.
Alright, what is this one?
You're gonna go with a tipper, you're gonna go with a semi-trailer.
I think I'm gonna get a semi-trailer. I'm looking at this one here. This one takes beets.
Yeah, which one are you looking at?
48,000. The Crampy KS950.
The little bitty Crampy. That's 62,000, and then the Crampy SB2 is 78,000. Takes 59,000 liters. Takes up 5 slots.
Uh-oh. Oh, somebody's sinking in. Had me worried there for a second.
Pro Gaming, hello, how is it going? Did you know it cost up to $1 million for a cargo ship to use a Panama Canal? No, I did not. That's facts right there. Doing good, doing good. That is good to hear, good to hear. We are hopefully about to get on some farming action right here. Got some beets that need to be all beated up, some corn, and some soybeans and canola, or is this sugar beets?
Sugar beets, corn, and beans.
And beans, okay, and beans.
Okay, KS950. And who jumped in? Necro? I didn't even look. Necro. Alright, we gotta get him
it's
in
Necro.
the party.
You don't have a blue wrench, it's as easy as our last video, which will be episode 12 of the Grind Up. Say hey, say I will get you a blue wrench. That is how you blue wrench army. I would like to have pretty much anybody and everybody have a wrench in my chat at any given time. That's where we're starting the blue wrench army. And so it's as simple as that. So you don't feel out of place. You'll be a wrench with all the wrenches. Stefan should have already had his too. I don't know why he don't have his. So he might have to go back and comment on something. If you like what you see, like I said, promise we'll get something going here in a minute. But that's how you get a blue wrench right there. Comment on the whole of it. It'll be Ravenport, episode 12, the Grind Up. We'll hand them wrenches out. For those of you that don't have one that's in the chat, it's as simple as that. Comment on the older video, like I said, it actually released today. It's
Uh-oh.
Whoops. My question will be, does he leave the server?
No, he's in game chat. That didn't work. I'm not sure if he knows he's in game chat. I got a beet harvester and a trailer for sugar beets at the shop.
There it is.
Farmer Pierce, what's going on?
Oh, hey, there we go. I'm
He's
back.
back.
I am back. I lost internet connections, but it said right there. But I stayed in the game.
Yeah, that's
standing right
what
here.
it's. You just you popped out a party, and I was like, "Oh, is it gonna leave the server?"
That's what I was waiting on too. Every time I kept trying to join back into the party, it said that I didn't have internet connection. I was like, oh, I'm out of the game. Then I loaded like back whatever, went back from the party screen back to the game, and I was just walking around. Still was like, well. And I bet I'm not gonna get my damn chat column back up, man.
Oh, yours on the TV was actually working?
It was working. Yes, it
Farmer
was. That
Pierce is
keyword
blowing
was.
stuff up.
Yeah, he's tanking it up, man.
Yeah, he said he's got
tanking it
a
up.
tier 5 destroyer now.
Ooh, all right. All right.
So you're gonna get rid of your
Yeah.
T-32, huh?
I already did. Yeah, I sold. When I told you I sold that damn thing, I sold the shit out of that one. Dang. Well, I'm out
Oh,
again.
here we go.
Here, can I come in and clean the toilet real quick?
No, you're still here.
I'm stuck. I can't move. Don't run over me.
Oh, I
I
see
can
you
spin around.
slowly. I was about to say you are slowly spinning in a circle.
Yeah, I can spin around. I can't walk. I can't jump. I can't even turn on my flashlight.
Oh, you know what? Let me save real quick.
Yeah. I can't
There you
move.
go.
Help.
Okay,
No.
saved. Now
Look
you
at
can
that.
crash.
Ah. I know I moved. As soon as you saved, I moved. Like I'm running. No joke. As soon as you saved.
Growth. What are we on for growth? Everything is ready to go. Sweet. All right.
Playing Russian roulette with the streams. That's what I'm doing.
Should we lease another combine for the corn?
Just, yeah. Do we have a corn header already?
We got a header.
Yeah, go ahead and lease one. What the heck? Is this all the corn field right here?
What's that?
Is this all the corn we have? Just that one field?
Did I have one field or two? I don't remember.
Jesse, what's going on, man? We're gonna try this again, see if that works out. That's what we're doing. Hey, my check column's working. Yeah.
We
Sorry about that,
got
guys. Experiencing technical
two corn
difficulties.
fields. Field 3 and Field 8 are corn. So
Yeah, go ahead.
Harvester.
I will run down there and pick that up. Where's the corn header hitting that around this bad boy?
Where is it? Let's see here. That's 14-1, 17-1.
Did you already lease out a harvester? Nope.
I'm doing that right now.
Alrighty. Ladies, calm down. It's just Jesse.
There you go. I got
Jesse's
one just for you.
Already.
Kittens
I
are
think I
playing
like
in
the
the
sounds of
tub.
that. Turn on the water real quick. No, I'm just... Turn on the water. Give him a bath.
He's working on a Tier 5 Artie. I got my Tier 8 Artie researched. I just haven't bought it yet.
I'm still working on getting enough stars for an 8.
Oh, I had an 8 necro for a day and a half. Fuck that piece of shit. I sold it. So we're grinding up something. Where we going for Artie? Is that what we're going for, necro? Because I'm going to be in the same boat as you. Because I still like at least 80,000 XP to get my Artie up to where I'll have that Artie.
You're still standing in the yard. Did you go get your combine?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're still standing in the yard.
I'm just trying to multitask. But yeah, I still like 80,000 something if I'm not mistaken before I'll get my Artie.
I still need like
I need like 30 to 40.
I need 70,000 to research my Tier 8 destroyer.
Yeah, and see that's all. The only 8 I have the option of buying was that T-32, and I jumped on it and then was like, no.
I'm still giving it a chance.
I'm just waiting to get up to that. What the hell was that? That T96 or whatever with the quad track?
Yeah,
what's that? Tier 9?
Yeah, I think it was a Tier 9. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I want to get that, and that will definitely be in my garage.
Where is the corn header head? Did you figure out where that was hidden at, cowboy?
Hang on, let me look real quick.
Better do a couple of head rows on this side before this thing goes wonking off the edge.
Yeah.
It ain't around the back side of the shop, is it? Or the shed, I mean?
Nope, just went around the back, so I don't want to see if it's inside the shed. Nope, not inside the shed. Let me see. Oh, corn header.
That's the HR-12.
Dang, Jesse's phone died when he was blowing it up. Golly. Not over here behind the bunker.
Let me
Here,
check
corn header,
make
right?
sure I even got
Here,
one.
corn header,
I
corn
was
header.
about to say, check the garage to make sure you do have
I
one.
thought I had one.
I don't think we have ever harvested corn.
Yeah, it says I got one. Quasar HS16. Where the hell is it?
It's probably folded up, so it's
Oh,
smaller
I
than.
found it. I found it.
Where was it?
It's on the load loader over here by
Aha,
the silo.
yeah. Where it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Who puts a corn header on a low loader?
That's the only
That's what I
trailer they
said.
make for it.
Corn header. There we go. Now I got it. Fly away, fly away. Roar. Have you checked the repairs on like your thrashing header and the corn header? I'm about to repair the corn header because man, that really I was hearing that does knock down some yields.
Yeah, I
sure.
haven't checked on that either.
The corn header did need some fixery.
Alright, this combine can make a full round. Sweet.
All right, Smokey's in the house. Not great content provider right there. Those of you that haven't checked him out, I know myself, MN Cowboy 77, Necro 666 are live. I know Smokey Brennan. I think aren't y'all going live here in a little bit, Smokey? I believe Howard Bott was saying something about y'all were going to be firing off.
That'd be a movie for them to bring onto Hulu since they're bringing all those old movies back. Howard the Duck.
Oh, Howard the Duck was awesome.
And I am going to put a root crop storage down by the pigs because that's about the only place we're going to use it.
You know, you can put it in your silos, right?
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that.
That's what I do now. Well, on that Marwell Manor shoot, that silo on it's 800,000 liters, and then I placed, I want to say, 2 silo extensions, and that got me to 1 million liters. But it's only 200,000 or 300,000 liters for soybeans.
I figured since the only reason I'm doing the root crops is for the pigs, I'm just gonna put a storage over by the pigs.
Yeah, YOLO silo. Because I do run a root crop storage on the John Deere farm, I do believe is what it was. That's what I did, just put it right across from the pigs.
Up, didn't it? God damn it.
Yeah, no, that's what we was talking about. I told Howard Bott we were firing off here because he said that y'all are going to need some help over that way for sure. I mean, I can fit that Massey Ferguson pack in there. I think I dropped my mods down to 70%, even with having all the maps. Since I've been jumping on 17 so much with so many different people, I had to get rid of aggro for a whole minute just to fit stuff because I was at 93%. But they're running minimal mods on most of their stuff now.
Helper A is nearly full.
Yeah, that'd
We're
be
gonna need
mine.
another truck.
That would be mine.
Mickey Farms is live. I believe he's going to be doing a first look map tour right there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, what kind of commercial was it? Just a heads up, guys, if I have a stream crash, everybody here in the chat, I will not be firing back off. I just want to farm it. I just want to farm it. I don't mind right with
Did
it.
you already grab the hopper bottom? for the
Hello,
corn?
Anthony. How goes it? Long time no see, my man.
Did I grab a hopper bottom?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
There's a hopper bottom sitting up at the shop.
I thought there was a couple of them.
Yeah, I thought I had two of them. One's out in the field. Where'd you say the other one was?
I saw one sitting up at the shop.
Why is it at the shop? Oh, yeah, because I returned that
A
leased one and bought
manscaping
one.
lawnmower.
That's
2.0
why.
commercial. Yeah. Anthony Peridor, how is it going, man? How are you doing? I hope everything's going good your way, man. I know the last time we spoke, you had some news or something like that that wasn't too, but I hope everything's good, man. Kept you in the prayers and everything over our way. Appreciate you for stopping by, man.
My chat is working.
Oh, yours too?
Mine still
Been a
isn't.
long
I
time
refired
since
mine
I saw
even.
that. Been a long time since I've seen that.
I even shut mine down and refired to see if it would get it going,
Awesome,
but it still
Anthony.
didn't work.
Yeah, he fired his, and then me, I had to crash and then came back in it still tried. It worked 3 different times when I tried to fire up 3 different streams. So I don't know what's going on. Because that's what I told Cowboy, you know, Big Daddy's has been working every time he fires up. And it seems like, and I'm like, we're destined to have one. Epic Journey, looking good. Appreciate you, Epic Journey. Good to see you in the chat. Always love seeing new faces. I need to turn this thing back on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Cowboy's being real nice, treat me special, get me my John Deere. Even though, Cowboy, you'll freak out that I don't have a single John Deere on my Marwell Manor farm. My personal farm, remember, I'm running them all black tractors. Everything's black, murdered out the trucks, everything. Tribute to Johnny Cash. There's a disco Discovery Channel. They were talking about how it don't pinch your nuts. That's cool. Oh, man.
You getting it in and out of there okay, Necker, or do I gotta smooth it out with terraforming?
We'll find out.
I saw when I placed it, it raised it up. I thought I had
Epic
it
Journey,
level.
appreciate the follow, man.
It's a little odd, I think, on how you have this, but we'll see how well it goes here. There we go.
Oh yeah, thank you, Anthony. I forgot about that, man. Having Epic Journey here. Yeah, if you want to be part of the Blue Ridge Army, as I was saying earlier before the streams crashed, all you got to do is go comment on the last video I uploaded, which will be Ravenport, episode 12, The Grind Up. Say hi, say go stuff yourself, whatever you want to say there, and you will get a wrench, be part of the Blue Ridge Army. So we don't have to fill out a place. ZLT Vlogs, how is it going? Hello? Hello. Hope it's going good
Hey,
your way.
Zach Baker.
Boy, this a corn eating son of a gun. Be right back. Gotta go. All right, Jesse. Zach Baker, how is it going, Zach? Good to see you in the chat again, man. Good to see everybody. Yeah, no trolls, though. Now, you got to think, Anthony, it's okay if I hand a wrench out to a troll, because if I hand a wrench out to a troll, I can always remove them myself. I'm always on stand. Sometimes I want to swing a wrench, too. We are going for the Blue Wrench Army, like I said, and that's as simple as that. A comment on the last video I uploaded to get you a blue wrench. I know Stefan was supposed to already have one, but maybe I didn't get to it. Anybody that don't have one, it's that easy. Be sure all of you tune in Saturday. 2 p.m. Eastern. It'll be this Saturday. It's going to be the showdown. Going to be 2 versus 2 versus 2, if not 3 versus 3. I don't know how DJ's going to set that up yet. Be DJ Goham, Farmmit Inc, golf cart jockey, myself, Big Daddy, and a surprise guest. We don't know who that's going to be just yet. Going to see who can make the most money off of grass in 1 hour. Y'all wanted to see? I'm repping for the Farmmits. We're going to come through there, and I'll tell you what, me and Big Daddy done got some stuff set up. If it's 2 versus 2, and if not, me and Big Daddy are still going to be on a team, and the third person is going to have to join us. And so we got it all lined out. We're going to tribute to Killer Weasel and his fast farming hack with the mowing, get some mowing done real quick. Yeah, 1 hour. Make as much money as you can on the grass. That will be this Saturday. Right now it's 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, it could change, you know, an hour or so, something like that, give or take. It all depends on what time everybody can get in. And so that's going down. I thank Mr. Goham for getting that all set up. It's time. It's going to be time to farm it. As y'all know, I'll be able to do a couple more live streams. I got till the 28th of this month, and then that's when I'll disappear. It makes it fun, but Baby Lunatic is queen of the hammer. I'm telling you, she's queen of the hammer, the shovel, and the pipe wrench.
I just want winter to be done.
Yeah, I'm with you. I just want bipolar weather to be done. My God, man. I was all like, yeah, it's 50 degrees. I'm about to go outside and barbecue, and then 50 turned into 32 real quick with wind blowing about 40 miles an hour.
And I'm not usually one to say that either. I'm usually like, yeah, it's just the way it is. It's just how South Dakota is. Welcome to, you know, a real winter. And I don't know. This winter has been just, I was like, I want to be done.
That's the thing I can't even fathom. Like, what is our? I want to say maybe -10, maybe was the worst that we are hit with so far. You know, I doubt it's going to be any worse than that. But -10, and you're here -40s, -60s. You know, it's like, golly.
Yeah, and it's actually, those are actually pretty decent days most of the time.
Yeah.
Actually, you think as crazy as you might think that sounds, but a -40 no wind day is actually awesome.
It was actually a calm, cold, or whatever. Brandon,
Yeah,
how's
it's
it
just-
going, Brandon?
Have you ever heard of that trick of like sticking your hand in deep fat fryer real fast and pulling it back out, and you won't get burnt?
Yeah.
You know, because that hydro whatever shit. Well, because it's -40, your body will do that against the cold. So you go outside when it's -40 degrees with no wind, without a jacket on, and you can actually be out there for an extended period of time, and you won't even feel it. But as soon as something makes your pant leg touch your leg, then you know it's cold.
You feel it like, whoa.
All of a sudden you do something or you move, and all of a sudden that pant leg touches your leg, and you're like, holy shit! And then it's like the seal is broken.
Yeah.
I splash some water in my pants, leave them on the front porch, and they stand up.
Yeah, within seconds, actually. But yeah, it's, like I said, some of the best nights I've ever seen, because when I worked up at a bomb factory a few years ago, yeah, I'd have to switch between buildings and stuff, and it'd be, one of those, it'd be the week of -40, because we always get that, we get a week worth of it, and it'd be no wind, and it'd just be like, wow, this is awesome out here. And the best part, it's too cold to snow.
Yeah, way too cold to snow.
No shoveling, no nothing.
It's so cold, the damn clouds should fall out of the sky. Especially if it's got any moisture in it. That ain't hell, that's just the clouds falling. The heavens have fallen.
Well, that's what, and that's what's the bad part about this. Yeah, we had like 2-3 days of -30, and then we got 30-degree weather. Shit starts melting off the goddamn roof and shit.
Yeah.
So now you lose all your insulation from the snowfall, and then it drops back down to -20 again. Well, now you have no insulation on your roof, so your house just seems even colder. running the furnace even more because the snow's not sticking around. And yeah, it's like I said, I'm done with this one. I'm usually all for winter, and hey, we get what we get, and how long it lasts. I mean, shit, I've shoveled 4 feet out of my driveway in April before.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, hey, whatever.
Jesse said it was -29 where he's at. I said, getting him negative. Said -10 was the worst we hit so far. Knock on wood. Watch tomorrow. It's going to be like -60, and I'm going to die. Everybody in this whole state would die if it would ever hit that negative. It'd probably call it the end of the world here in Oklahoma. It's the end of the world. Oh, we know it. He ain't going to flood us again, but he's going to freeze us.
Yeah.
They panic whenever it's 30 degrees outside, 32 or whatever, and it rained the day before, and they got a little bit of ice, slicks and black ice in some places, just mainly on the bridges and stuff. And nope, you're talking about, it's like World War III, man. I think the apocalypse hit, all the cars piled up on the bridges and stuff like that, all the big trucks jackknifed all over the place. They can do that shit in rain, though, so it doesn't surprise me when it's ice. 2 degrees where Anthony's at. Jesse said the road was complete ice for the last 20 hours. Golly. So when you get a friend that's got a good four-wheel drive and have them drag you around on a hood.
Yeah. I got to help chain up an axle today out in wonderful weather. Fellow driver was broken down, blew a super single, so...
Ooh, damn.
Bleed out the airlines, wrap a chain around the axle, and then air it back up so it kind of makes its own jack and limp it to the tire shop.
3:26 a.m. Anthony's way.
3:26. Oh yeah, that's right. He's like UK, right?
UK, yep.
Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. Turn around.
Oh, Jesse's got it all handled. All-wheel drive car, a 4x4 truck, and a 2x4 truck. I'd take the 2x4 out. That's one thing I like about the icy roads, man. I do Tokyo drift all the time. I go out of town. I don't do it, whatever. I go out of town towards the end. They got some good roundabouts that we got around here in Oklahoma now. Man, you talking about sitting there and peg your truck around sideways. Just completely go around 2 or 3 times and then straighten it back out and then take off. Subaru, Dodge, and Ford, man, you got a good mix right there, don't you? Boy, a Subaru, though, golly. I wouldn't mind having one of them all-wheel drive Subarus. Them things sound awful when I hear them, and good awful. Except most of these guys that got their Subarus around here, they don't sit but like about a foot off the ground, if that. They try to go over a speed bump and how they got to go completely at an angle or something like that. They get stuck on speed bumps around here. Like one guy in the Walmart parking lot, man, was revving it up. Well, he was in a Nissan. No, he was revving it up, man, blowing flames out of his exhaust. Went over the speed bump. When he got over the speed bump, not only did he pull his back bumper off, but he pulled off that tip, too, on his exhaust. No joke. And it meant, but the bumper seemed like it was meant to just pop off. Like, no joke. Like, it just came off fluently. I mean, perfect. Like, he just picks it up, throws it in the trunk. The bungee ties the trunk down, picks his tip up, throws it in the trunk. And I know that thing had to have been hot because he was blowing some flames out of that thing.
Yeah, actually, yeah, modded out cars and shit. It's only about 4 bolts. That's all that fiberglass body is held on by. I did that.
Yeah, it looked like one of them ones that they got, he had the wheels chambered on it. You know how you see them when they chamber them wheels out all, camber, where they riding out like on the inside of their tires, basically.
Yeah, they're all leaned in so they can be lower.
Yeah,
They're buying tires every 6 months.
Literally.
Yeah, all that body shit, all that body work like that. Because I did that to you're probably going to think this is insane, but yeah, I did that to a 4-door Pontiac Grand Am. I put a body kit on it. Looked pretty neat. But yeah, it's just 4 bolts that hold that shit on. Once you tear all the factory shit off and you start putting those body kits on, the front and back bumpers are, there's absolutely nothing to them. I mean, there's nothing. There is no crush absorption. There's no styrofoam. There's no padding. There's no metal. It is a fiberglass shell, and it's 4 bolts. 4 bolts on the front, 4 bolts on the back. That's it. That's why if you look real close, if they didn't do a good bonding job with like fiberglassing or some shit, you'll always see the tips shake and vibrate because there's absolutely nothing to it. You got to paint the things like 4 or 5 times so light doesn't shine through them to see how thin and plasticky that they are. Because you get them in the mail, they're just straight up white fiberglass. And yeah, you can hold them up to the light and you'll see light through them. And yeah, you got to like paint them 3-4 coats, unless you got a dark color or something.
Anthony says his car's invisible. You got an invisible car, really?
I got about 2,000.
Oh,
I can take 2,000 in the front hopper and it'll be full.
Well, it's full now, isn't it? Because it ain't taking it.
Huh.
Well, it wasn't taken. I was right over it. No, look at it. Up.
That's oh, that's right. These are a little bit smaller than the Wilsons. That's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I was sitting there like, what? Who?
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
I think under the ladies, Subi goes anywhere, the Dodge goes anywhere, the Ford only likes dry surfaces. Sounds about like my Ford. The Dodge likes the ice, likes the mud, likes to roll coal, especially in a Corvette when he's got the top down and he's sitting there thinking he's all cool. These midlife crisis. You said 8 was in some corn too, right?
Yep. Ooh, now we get to see how these semi-trucks handle the terraces.
'98 Ford Ranger 5-speed, 4-banger. That's what Jesse's rolling in his Ford. 2002 F-150 Triton V8.
Easy.
Flowmaster Superflow 40 exhaust, hooker header. Just a little bit of stuff here and there. Call it the street sweeper. I got it dumped right behind the cab. You know, it's got to pass the cab, whatever. It dumps right underneath it. Good summer day, man. You think you were the street sweeper. Literally just romp on that thing and just blow out all kinds of dust. Oh, don't fall off. Oh, that's 8 right here. 2004 Dodge Dakota Quad. Okay, yeah, man, them Dakotas can pretty much go anywhere. That is true right there. That I see why that Dodge can go anywhere. And the 2017 Dodge Mega Cab short bed 4-door Cummins, of course. Bully dog chip on it. Just a little bit of exhaust work, not much, just enough to hear it when it starts and when you put your foot in it. It had a nitrous and propane system, but that was terrible on that damn truck, so it's gone. Sold it to a friend that had a Dirty Max. Ooh, 36-inch all-terrains on that thing. Golly. Anthony's just gonna stick to his bike. Goodyear Wrangler will climb anything. Yeah, Goodyear Wranglers will climb anything.
I doubt that.
Better than a Firestone. Better than a Firestone.
Yeah, but they ain't better than Super
Anything's
Swampers.
better than a fire.
Yeah, our company ran Firestones for a long time, and they were notorious for throwing the caps. Wouldn't have a
Yep.
blowout, they would just throw the caps, man. A cap getting thrown off is what caused my dad to flip his Duramax. Totaled that thing out, man. But he was pulling a 10,000-pound trailer, and my dad had them frontline bumpers on the back, and he bolts them on, and then after he bolts his bumpers on, he welds them. He wants to make sure that bumper's not going to go anywhere, and so that's the only thing that screwed it, man.
Whoa, what the hell?
He had some good. What happened?
I just flipped, like, just bam. I have no idea. It's like there was like a kickoff piston in the ground, and it just laid me right over.
Like a Hollywood movie where bam, the
Yeah,
explosion
just
in the
also,
car.
yeah, and it just laid right over. So I need the wheel loader with the buck rake probably. Let's see here. Nope, not
I
there.
do believe it was parked in the silage pit or on the silage pit.
No, it's
That's
over
with
by
10,000
the.
on it.
It's over by the terrace because I
Oh.
had to flip the JCB back
There it
over.
is.
Well, them Goodyear Wranglers, they've been on there 2 years and still look new. Damn, and with 10,000 miles on them, I'm just saying. Ranger has 380,000 miles on it. Oh no, did Necro die in FS19? No, but I think it is, what was it, the Harvester or the truck? Something
The
did die.
truck.
The truck, yeah, the
Please.
truck.
It was
Hit
just
one of them
pulling away from the
hidden
thing,
piston
and it
pockets
just
right there. Poof.
bam. And it just laid right over. Sitting right next to the hayloft. Taking a nap.
It was tired. It got tired of the sugar beets. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. Knocking on wood, I ain't fell off on these cliffs yet, but it's bound to happen.
Yeah, you did. You threw a John Deere at me that one time.
Oh yeah, I did it. Yeah, literally, no, literally landed. I mean, right on top of you. That was off of Mount Farmmit.
Yeah,
that was off.
that was
About
that was the time it
3/4 of the
crashed.
way. Uh-huh.
I thought I just dumped that combine. That's H. That's E. So who's
There
that?
we go. There's a sugar beet.
No, that's H.
Anthony Parador says, Necro,
No.
just do what he does. Just walk away, and they will never know who it was. Or they'll never know it was you. Me and Anthony did that a lot.
Oh, we usually know who it is because it's usually the one that gets all quiet and then leaves the game.
I gotta
Oh no,
go.
lag. Lag.
I got homework to do.
Got homework to do. Did y'all hear that? What, bye? Did you hear that? What, bye?
Oh shit, I gotta go.
You have to do it real cool. You gotta be like, hey, did y'all...
Air Force man.
Air Force man, right? Air Force man. Well, guys, I'm gonna go. I ain't heard from Air Force man in a while.
Yeah, it's been a
JCB
while.
flipped.
Yeah, in the middle of the road.
Oh no. Exactly. Anthony pinned it on someone else. Air Force man was here. You didn't see me let him in, cowboy. Right, Necro. Necro saw him. He flipped the truck and he left. Didn't even see him join or leave the server. That's how slick he is. But we're only going to say that if Necro can't flip it back over.
Oh, I got it. That was actually pretty quick there and easy in how fast that thing actually flipped this thing back over. It was pretty slick.
Oh yeah, that front loader is my rescue vehicle.
And that ain't even the JCB, is it? That's the
No, that's the New Holland, I think.
Liberer. Oh, New Holland. Oh yeah, okay. That New Holland looks pretty clean. I forgot. I might need to get that for my front loader because I think you can paint the wheels on it black.
Yep. Mine are black.
Like I said, both my Alps, you already saw, remember how I was blacking out everything there was on it. And then for sure the Morrow Manor Farm, everything on it, every tractor I own's black. If I could make the implements black, they would be black too. Yeah, exactly, Anthony. He was in and out before you could say, oh shit. It's that killer today when we was all getting ready for that race. Jacobson joined over there to the race. Then he realized that it was tomfoolery instead of work. And so he was like, he even like I invited him to the party. I was like, man, I'm just gonna let you know this ain't nothing to do with my farm. This is, Killer made a racetrack. And he's like, oh, I got you. He was like, and then he told me about the Christmas tree problem that some people are having, that Christmas tree's causing them problems going in the game or whatever. And then he left the game, stayed in the party for a minute, but yeah, couldn't talk over everybody. And then some random person, I don't even remember his name, joined in. I was like, you know him, Killer? Killer's like, nope. He's like, sorry, bro, you gotta go. Bam! I ain't ever seen Killer kick somebody before. He kicked somebody right there just because he didn't know their name. And we had the race, man. He built a nifty, and he just threw that thing together in the middle of when DJ Goham was streaming. Like somebody said something about a racetrack, man. He ran over there, and then he was like, dang, I should have turned autosave off. And so I figured he just had to hit the PlayStation button and then close application so he didn't save all of that mass terraforming that he did for the racetrack. And the racetrack was kind of scary, man. You would hop off into he had the pond set up in the, big old holes. And so I figured, man, if you go through that pond, that's it, you're going to drown. And we'd jump off a big jump and you'd land in the water, but you'd be driving under the water still, and then pop out on the other side of the water.
Yeah, I haven't got around to messing with making a racetrack yet. I'm gonna do it. I just haven't got around to it. Alright, let's go dump this load of money beans.
Ooh-wee. What I'm talking about. I do believe the challenge has been set right there. Golly, it's going to be pretty good. This is everyone in the stream for Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern, PS4. I encourage everyone to stream. I am thinking 2 versus 2 versus 2. Farm Crew versus Farmmits versus Goham Fan. Ooh-wee. That's exciting. It's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern on PS4. It'll be this Saturday. Be sure to check that out. Represent for the Farm Crew. Going to be me and then Big Daddy. Going to have to get Big Daddy in that thing over there. Like I said, he is the reason why. DJ Goham, Farmer Man, Golf Cart Jockey, none of them would know who we were. We wouldn't even have the name Farmmits if it really wasn't for Big Daddy getting a shout out. And then Big Daddy now is part of the 200 crew. He finally hit 200 subs the other day. I know Smokey's hit 200 subs now. Tiny's hit 200 subs. And so moving on up right there, like I said, so it's a tribute to him for giving us our name, helping us out on getting whatever right there. And, of course, we got Farmer Men and Golf Cart Jockey over there. Everybody wanted to see the Farm Crew Showdown. It's been hard to get them guys to come in. Hoping they'll show. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. How much can you make off of grass in 1 hour? Tell you, me and Big Daddy done been practicing. That's all we did today. I got my paperwork right here. I know exactly how much money I'm going to need to lease out everything I'm going to need. I know what I'm going to run. I know what it pays out for each trailer since the bells don't change on whatever. And I know what I'm hitting first. Shout out to Killer Weasel, too, because we are going to run a fast farming hat because only a couple people are going to know about that. It's going to be a showdown. Some fun on the Alps. Oh, I got full. I didn't even know I was full.
should have a truck over there.
No, I do. I just had to send a quick message. Guess I gotta unhire my worker. You would, but you don't have FS on Xbox. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, wait, is it? Who wants to do some Grizzly Mountain on Xbox? I don't think any of us here have an Xbox. I don't. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to add an Xbox to my collection. PC comes first. I'm sorry, PC's gonna come first. But I want to have all the platforms too. I don't know what I mean, Jesse, you're not having problems with the Xbox in FS19? Did they ever fix the Mahindra and all that stuff? I haven't had any updates on any updates. All right, our first full load of the corn. Why did I fold my header? That's what I want to know. It's all fixed. Yeah, see, that's awesome. That'd be worth doing something, doing it to it. That's for sure. And I hope there ain't no cliff. Ah, see, that's good. That's good, man. And it's the same way it's been. I mean, we've had a few crashes here and there on one, maybe two. Yeah, I get blue screen, whatever. But like I said, as far as that whole sound and the Mahindra not downloading or whatever, that'd been the only thing I'd have worried about on Xbox was the fact that I mean, if I'm gonna buy the Mahindra, I want it. But no, if there ain't a problem there, like I said, I wouldn't mind, and especially soon. The Xbox One. I think I saw, what was it, a 1S or something like that the other day. Somebody was selling it dirt cheap. They got them cheap at all these pawn shops around here. Thank God for crackheads. Man, you might not have a system no more, but I might have your system if I go to the right pawn shop. You know it's a shiesty pawn shop when you go there and it's still got somebody's account on there, along with their credit card information.
That's because pawn shops don't care.
You get one from GameStop or some gameplay, shoot, that thing is all cleared out. You ain't got nothing on it. You go to a pawn shop and it's like, who is this gamer tag? Whoop, got a new gamer tag, guys. I also got a new credit card. What kind of game do you want?
Alright, all I need now for the pigs is corn. I got 4,000 liters of all grains. And even though I only got, what, 10 pigs, 11 pigs, 4,000 liters of everything is still in the red.
You need some corn for your pigs? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'll just wait till that trailer's full and I'll bring it in and dump it.
Oh, you're already too late. I already dumped one hopper. I want to see something real quick. I mean, if you don't give me the trigger, I'm not gonna do it. But I want to see if you could literally pull a tipper right over the right in front of the feed point.
Yeah, that's this one over here. You, behind you. Behind you. Over here.
Oh, you got them stinky bastards put off on the corn. Why don't you put the bacon on?
The bacon seeds are over here because they stink.
The bacon seeds are over here because they stink and make awful noises.
Yep, this trough right here in front of me.
Okay, making sure. I'm just going to see if it might say a little something. Be a lot cooler if it did. It does!
Sweet. I kind of figured it would. I just didn't try it.
Talking about feeding these bad boys. Golly, they took that whole back hopper. Almost. Man. Little piggies were hungry.
19,800 liters. That'll probably last them a month. And that's basically the only reason I even planted corn is because we got pigs.
Yeah, them fat some bitches. I'm just saying, Anthony, you gotta love a pig, though. If it wasn't for pig, there would not be bacon or ham. If it wasn't for a Canadian pig, there wouldn't be Canadian bacon. I think I got that right. Close.
Mythbusters wouldn't have anything to shoot for a human analog.
Right? Nope, they sure wouldn't. Or cheese. You get cheese from pigs? I didn't know that. Oh wait, that's
Head
cows. Yeah,
cheese.
okay. Head cheese. Yeah, head cheese.
Pulled pork.
Pork
Roast.
chops. Pork chops.
Yeah.
Pork loin.
Yeah.
I was hoping
Fatback.
pork chops actually came from a pig. 'Cause I
Side
was gonna say
pork.
it ain't like a damn chicken fried steak. Don't come from a fucking chicken.
Hog roast.
Now they're chicken fried chicken. And we
I've
got
had
a
it.
restaurant around here. For what is it called? Kimbo's. And they got a. If you're gonna order a chicken fried steak, you need to order a beef chicken fried steak. Because if you order a chicken fried steak, they literally got like a flat chicken breast. It's pretty much what it is. It's like battered up like a chicken fried. So you get a chicken fried steak. Like it's chicken fried chicken, basically. Like I found
Hot
that in
dog
our way. So
fried
you get
rice.
hot dog fried rice. Pigtail is what Anthony said. Pigtail.
Pigtail.
Well, I don't want to know what what you be doing with pigs, Anthony.
Yeah, after you go in and chop them, you know, trim the tails and denut them and shit. Yeah, you fry up their tails. They're like curly fries.
Oh yeah, we forgot about one of the most important damn things from pig: pork rinds. Pork rinds.
Hog
Chicharrones.
roast.
Is that what they call them?
It's been a while since
Chicharrones.
I've been to a good hog roast.
Pickled hog's feet and bars.
Yep. And there's a lot of bars around here that do that. Which now they're
That's
doing
actually
that.
pretty fucking gross.
They even have that. And what were they? What did they have? The other bar, pickled eggs, or something like that. I think it was pickled eggs.
Yeah, pickled eggs.
Pickled boiled eggs or some shit like that. You're
Turkey
talking about the
gizzards.
stinkiest fucking bar there is. My God, that's a stinky bar.
Let's
Turkey
see
gizzards are
what other pickled.
nasty.
Yeah, they got gizzards, pickled eggs, pickled hog's feet. What else do the bars do? What else is bar food? Or not bar food, but the bar jarred food. Don't they usually have a pickle of, or a jar full of some kind of juice and meat too, or something?
That are
Yeah, like a random,
Like a
random.
like a
pickled
weird
meat.
pickled sausage thing. You know, it's
Yeah.
supposed to. It looks like it's a jar of fucking pickles, but it's actually a meat product, not a pickle.
and they usually got month-old beef sticks that should be beef jerky anyways.
Yeah, they're not soft and squishy like a meat stick. They've turned into jerky. Not a good jerky either.
Yeah, I like pickled onions.
Oh, what
No
happened
joke.
here?
Pickled onions are good. I don't know if you. That's where I ended at and had to drive back down to the truck to fill up instead of bringing the truck down to me. So I'm just gonna spin around, knock it out whenever I get down there. Pickled
Gotcha.
sausage is the best thing that been made. I'm telling you, I like pickled sausage, man. I'm not gonna joke, but I like pickled onions too. Man, especially these, they got these pickled onions or what, like bread and butter pickled onions. You know, they're like bread and butter pickles, like sweet pickles, I guess you'd say. I don't know what the hell. I think they're called bread and butter pickles. Pigs in a blanket, Anthony. Yeah, ooh, we forgot about pigs in a blanket. Farmer Pierce, man, you have a good night. I hope you blew
Take
more
it
people
easy,
up than they
FP.
blew you up, man. Keep on slinging shells, my slinging shells. Congratulations on your blue wrench over there, Mr. Goham's channel, man. Come on, Farmer Pierce, just pretend. The hell yeah, I shot him up. I shot him up. Left him running. That's what happens here when I usually brag like, man, I had an epic game. It was going great. Boy, I've had epic games all night. And then all of a sudden it's like, I don't have a game worth a flip. But I'm just saying that T-32 sucks. Like, my God, I have never experienced that much suck in my life. It wouldn't even be worth buying the damn gold just to, you know, turn it into XP to go ahead and rank it up, man. I mean, I'm sure once you get a little bit, you know, more track, you know how you get the bigger motor, that kind of crap or whatever when you upgrade. You know, maybe I'm sure it would have, you know, possibly. But no, I will not give that thing the time of day. I might buy it back. I doubt it. But at least I'll have one I can buy if I need one.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a chance for a little while, see if I can get any better with it. I can't get a good
Man,
match with my Tier 7 destroyer for nothing.
oh yeah, the destroyer gonna take a while. Which I still got a bunch of 7s I need to work up. Which I will 6s really to work up to 7s, and then 7s to work up to 8. The only other one that I have that's remotely close to even working up to an 8 is that Artie, and like I said, I guarantee you it still likes about between 80 and 60,000
Well, I
XP to get it up
researched
there.
my Tier 8 already. I just ain't got the silver to buy it yet.
Have I tried Toad in the hole? No, I have not. That sounds kind of awful.
I'm gonna step away from
I
it. I'll be
ate frog
back.
legs. All right, I eat frog legs. You ever want to freak somebody out, man? Fry some fresh frog legs up there in a skillet while you got a bunch of squeamish friends around, having them things hopping all over the place. Choo, choo, choo. Their nerves twitching stuff in them. DK Slide, what is going on, man? Good to see you here, DK. DK's into his it. Sausage and pudding Toad in the hole. Man, I might have to look that up, man, just to see what that's about.
Be some weird ass UK shit.
Smoking a J, hell yeah, DK, that's what I'm talking about. It probably would be, I'm just saying. There's only one kind of hole I eat. Or something, you know. Well, donut holes, I guess that counts. Never mind, there's two kind of holes I eat. And both of them, if you're enjoying them, will get sticky juices all over your face. I think I like donut holes better than I like an actual damn donut, to be honest with you.
Depends on the donut.
Anthony, we may be weird, but we make some good shit.
Oh yeah, Anthony, do you eat haggis?
Haggis. Did you ask? You asked Big Daddy that too one time, didn't you? You haggis eating somebody else.
Yeah. Well, no. Also, I'm Big Daddy too. I also call him a freak because he eats duck livers, overfed duck livers.
Overfed duck livers.
He goes, "No, that's for the rich people."
Oh yeah, that's for the rich people.
Force-fed duck liver.
You're not Scottish, so no. Richard Dower's gonna pop off in here and be like, "Hey, what are you talking about that for?" It took me forever to think about the fact that when he was saying he was eating chicken balls, that he actually wasn't eating chicken nuts. Like it's pretty much like chicken nuggets. It's what he's talking about is what their chicken balls are down there. And I was thinking he was eating like chicken nuts. You know, you say you're eating balls of any sort, I'm thinking you're eating nuts. You know, because around here, Texas, Oklahoma, they eat like lamb fries, calf fries. That's calf nuts and lamb nuts. Castrate them, they cut them down into slices and deep fry them
There's
up.
a 3-day
Like
festival up in Montana for that.
And I love me some damn, especially some
It's
fresh
a
calf fries or
whole
some fresh
weekend.
lamb fries. Man, my uncle
All
down
you
here in
can get.
Oklahoma is the one that got me on those. Ooh wee. It's almost like back in Texas, they have a thing called a rattlesnake roundup. And it's exactly what it sounds like, man. They'll go over whatever gas out dens, get a bunch of snakes. They're milking them, skinning them. There's all kinds of belts you can buy, wallets, whatever you name it. You can get fried rattlesnake, alligator. They got all kinds of stuff you can eat there. Which now PETA's going to shut that thing down, I want to say. I actually saw something on YouTube, and that's in Sweetwater, Texas. I know they have them in other places too, but Sweetwater, Texas is the home of the Sweetwater JCs. They put on the and shoot, they had a YouTube, like a fresh video that came out not even a couple of weeks ago on YouTube talking about like how inhumane it was and how the snakes suffer for, you know, hours on end after their head's chopped off. They can still feel it. They're in pain and stuff. It's like, well, hell yeah, I could feel it too when them bastards fucking bite me and I'm about to fucking die and can't afford the fucking antivenom either. They say it's to help thin out the population or some kind of stuff like that, just to make sure. I seen one guy, forgot his name, had a video, and he's been uploading videos for the last, I guarantee you, 8 years, and he's got a snake den in his, like, on his property, and I guess he doesn't realize how much money he's sitting on, man. Because, you know, when that rattlesnake roundup comes around, depending on the size of the snake, well, I mean, even just a regular size snake, you know, rattlesnake will get you $60 a pop. Anything bigger than that goes up. But $60 a pop for even a baby you come through there with. They want all the snakes they can get. $60 a pop. Python jerky is the best jerky Jesse's ever tasted.
They don't feel it for hours. That'd mean that they'd try to shut down fishing then, because when you cut off the head of the fish, it still twitches and it's alive. No, dummy, no.
I'm pretty sure they probably tried to shut down the fish too or something. No, they try to save anything. Remember, they got on the Farmmit Inc for talking about bacon too much. For a while, though, every time we was talking in a chat and stuff like that, that's all everybody brought up bacon, especially if Anthony, the Bacon Prince. Hey, where did that other harvester go? Oh, cowboy.
I'm from South Dakota. We have billboards along the interstate that tells you if you're an animal lover to get out.
Especially if it's an animal we eat. No, especially if it's an animal we eat.
Like we do have. We're not animal activists. We love our animals. We eat them, we wear them, and something else. And I can't remember what else it says. But yeah, we have billboards that pretty much say, if you're gonna try to come here and be a hippie, get the fuck out. You're not welcome. And they're right along the interstate. They say we wear furs, we eat meat, we hunt, and we love it. Don't try to bring your shit here.
Yeah, that's just like Texas right there. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Saw a lady on YouTube. This lady cut a fish's head off. The body was still moving for an hour. Well, I'm willing to bet if I cut the head off a man, he'll probably move around for an hour too. It's just nerves.
Bodies twitch for days. Go talk to people who work in morgues.
Yeah, until rigor mortis sets in, and then that's when a body finally stops moving.
Then they got to break it apart.
But no, I don't hear nobody saying chopping off people's heads for whatever them execution videos is wrong. No, they do say it's wrong, but I'm just saying. They just don't show you the cool stuff afterwards. No, they just don't show you the cool stuff afterwards. The body's twitching. The pile of the body's twitching. The eyes still moving around in the head. Oh, I watched one wicked one, man, before they started really pulling back on them videos they had on YouTube that they cut this dude's head off. I mean, it took a couple of whacks with the machete. They cut his head off, and I shit you not, man, he was staring you dead in your fucking eyes, and then as you'd walk around, his eyes would move and follow you. Like, just look around.
The brain is still alive for a couple minutes until it dies from the lack of blood.
Bitch, what you looking at? I'll poke your eyes out, too. I just chopped your head off, and you still gonna look at me that way?
Yeah, that's why drowning, if you think about it, just because you breathe in water in your lungs, you don't die instantly. You have to suffocate afterwards.
Yeah, just think about it. Drowning and burning, man, I think would be the two fucking worst ways to go out. Because it's the same way kind of with fire, you know what I mean?
Because if you get hung, if you get hung and they get fucked up on hanging, you know, if they fuck you up on hanging and it doesn't snap your neck, the lack of oxygen will make you pass out after a while.
Yeah,
so then you'll die and choke slowly. But drowning and on fire, though, you will still be alive until you are finally dead. Yeah, just because you breathe in water, that's, you know, and it's not to get morbid, and I'm not incriminating myself, but what they show in the movies, choking people, it's not over in 30 seconds.
Yeah,
you gotta strangle a person for minutes.
Yeah, literally. That's what they say, man. Some of the stuff I watched, they're like, like back in the day, you know, when they did the lynching and stuff, that you better hope you were friends with the hangsman, because it was up to him on how he did that noose on if you fucking died instantly or if you sat there and suffered. And so it was always
Gaggle
best to,
around, kick your legs a little bit,
yeah,
make a
yep,
show
so
for
it
it.
was, yeah, so
All
it was
right,
always
where's my
best to.
combine?
I'm
Oh,
driving
there,
it.
Oh, no, it's
there it is.
nighttime and the combine's black. Have fun.
Right. You can't find it. Yeah, the death stare, Anthony. Same with chicken. Yeah, no, the chickens. Chickens have always been notorious for that.
Oh,
I'm just
chicken,
saying.
yeah, fucking chop
Yeah,
their heads
chickens.
off and
Watch them run into a wall.
yeah, just have about 3-4 fucking headless chickens running around for a while.
But to be fair, chickens do that shit with their heads on, so I really don't really feel bad about this. You know what I'm saying? I really think it's bam. My ex-girlfriend, her grandma, like said they had a little farm out there with fresh eggs all the time. And oh, my bad. I was just gonna turn around and start harvesting. I might as well dump this off. But feed the chickens and everything like that. And it's time to have chicken one night, and it's like go out there and
Back in a
so
minute.
just to see, basically prove your manhood. I don't know what her thing was or whatever. It's like you had to go out there and pick the chicken. I was like, man, I'll pick a chicken, but I'm not gonna do nothing with the chicken. Like, what do you? I mean, give me a knife. She's like, hell no. She grabbed that motherfucker by the head, spin that bitch around, and that's all she wrote, Jack. Fresh chicken, fresh fried chicken. I was like, you don't even use a knife, no. Man, spin that bitch. I mean, literally, that's what she did. Oh, grandma, grab that chicken, couple of spins.
My grandma used to raise chickens every year, like 100 chickens at a time, just to butcher.
Yeah, no, that's all they eggs and to butcher them. That was all they were for.
Now that's good chicken.
I'm telling you, it really was, man.
Homegrown chicken.
And it's good
hell
eggs.
Yeah.
Farm fresh eggs too. I don't care what anybody says, man.
Yep.
Those are some of the best eggs you can ever have right there.
If people knew how big a chicken leg really was, like from a homegrown chicken, nobody would buy it in the grocery store anymore.
Yeah, no. And even some of them quote unquote farm fresh eggs that they got in the grocery store still don't amount to nothing that you really got out from a farm.
Yeah.
Every once in a while you'll find, but your best bet's to find, little, what would you call it, little roadside setup, where they're selling farm fresh eggs, and some
Yep.
farm fresh vegetable, whatever stuff like that. That's your best bet. But, they don't realize it. No, it's just because you get brown eggs from the damn grocery store does not mean that those are actually the farm fresh eggs like I'm used to. I mean, you'd have 6 different eggs, and I guarantee you all 6 of them were different fucking sizes. And some of them were huge, there's some tiny ones, but I mean, like they vary in size. They're not like the perfect eggs you find there in the store that are farm fresh.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew this girl one time that was talking about, never seen farm fresh eggs. She's a city girl all the way around. And so she's, was talking about the farm fresh eggs and all that. And she was like, that is disgusting. I get my eggs from the grocery store or whatever, white eggs, blah, blah. I was like, well, where do you think those eggs come from? She's like, a factory. It's like, damn. It's like, I mean, they still came from chickens. Yeah, they might be, produced out in the bulk load by a factory, but there's a chicken house somewhere right there back there with a whole bunch of malnourished chickens that are just laying the shit out of eggs, and they're just bleaching them. That's all there is to it. And I swear she called me a lie left and right. No, it came from a factory. It's like, by God, I guarantee you it didn't come from no factory. That factory's a chicken's ass. I can tell you that right now. I don't give a shit where you get your eggs from or how white they are. That came from a chicken's ass at some point. I'll never eat eggs out of a chicken. Bullshit, you already do.
You eat baby chickens every morning.
Yeah, every morning. Ooh, that's the wicked shit, man. When you get to farm fresh eggs and you crack one open and there's still one that was kind of actually fucking developed. Oh, shit, you want to see somebody freak out, man. It's once in a blue moon you have that happen. But I know in chicken eggs, I find more chicken eggs that had 2 yolks in them than in any other eggs you'll ever buy, in a store or anything like that. But like I said, it's when you crack open that one and that embryo falls out of that thing and it's a little baby shit. Man, that's what something like, nope, breakfast is done for me. No, it's not. Just crack the other egg. Just kick that one to the side. Beat it. KFC's getting from battery farms. Oh well, KFC's got some damn good chicken in it. It's a good battery farm. But thing is, what came first, chicken or the egg? Shit, that is a good question. What came first, the chicken? It had to be the egg, but how the hell did the egg come? What
No,
the
the
hell did a
amoeba.
pigeon fuck to have a chicken egg? Anthony, I didn't run eggs for you. Chicken. Bible tells me so. Wiki Farms right there. Wiki, I noticed. Did you do your map tour over there, man? Is that what I want to have the privilege of watching for my not streams? So I'm about always watching some streams whenever I call it a night.
I just realized I ain't got no yard lights here.
Yeah, that is funny, man. DK, you're right. How people, boy, they be chowing down and loving some food that you're cooking till you tell them like it's venison or it's something like that, or no, it's not. Oh, that's so damn. But you was chowing down on it, having a merry good time with it until I told you what it was. Hey, man, I do that stuff still to this day. As a matter of fact, I had to redo episode 12 today because I started off with my mic off for at least, yeah, probably about 10 minutes. 10 minutes, maybe longer than that. It was halfway through that 30-minute video. And I only knew because I looked down at my mic because I was about to sneeze to turn it off, and it was already off. And I was like, for real, man? Golly. That is the joys of life right there. So it ain't just you, Wiki. It happens to, well, at least me. At least us. I'm sure it happens to a lot more people. They just don't want to admit it, but I'll admit it.
Where can we put this one so it's out of the way?
Somebody say that lamb was in the field? Yeah. Oh, man. You want to talk about a lamb in the field? I remember having some neighbors that was there in Texas back when in the hometown I was born and raised in for that little bit. And they had a pet goat. So this is what I thought it was, a pet goat. One goat, just one goat's all they had. Ford, it usually stayed on a leash. They'd walk it around, stuff like that. Let me come over and feed it, pet it, stuff like that. Help them walk it. I mean, they had this goat for a long time. And so I go over there. I guarantee about 2-3 months of going over there, hanging out with the goat, basically. Cool, calm goat. And one day I go over there, and they got a rope tied to one tree, a rope tied to the other tree, and that goat tied up in the middle of them ropes. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, what the hell's going on here? Right about the time I realized what was going on, boy, that guy walked over there with his big old knife and slit that goat's throat. And you talking about my friend died that night, or that afternoon, boy. I was like, boy, I've never heard that thing. It was screaming with his throat slit. But that's what they had that goat for that many months for, was just fattening it up because they had family coming in, and so they was going to barbecue that thing for the family that was coming in. So I helped prolong that damn goat getting killed, basically. They let me walk it around the block, up and down the alley. Like, that goat would play with you, all kinds of stuff like that. Like, it damn near play fetch. And then I couldn't believe that, man. I tell you, it was an experience. I'll never forget that. I tell you what, though, I did eat that goat too, though. I had to. I had to try some of it. Like, it pretty much made me, but it was good. It was savage. I'm not playing, man. Normally the people that butcher the goats around there had like a bunch of goats. You know what I mean? So they'd always just pick one, whatever. So you always kind of knew with the butcher goats, they really didn't pay no attention to them or nothing. It was just feed them, and then that was it. They just stayed in a pen. That one had it lived a lot. At least it lived a good life. I tell you what, man. Lived a good life. Got pampered. Got washed all the time. Like, it knew whenever you was coming. Like, all the people, the guy that owned it and everything like that, it knew when you was coming up. It would walk up to you like a dog. And the look in its eyes of when I walked up and it was tied in that rope, and he wasted no time. That was it. I ran home, told my mom. Then I went back over there, and they was done cooking some of it, and I ate some of it. That savagery at its finest right there. And I've liked goat ever since. I just never befriended a goat after that. Never will. Never will be friends with the goat again. Yeah, 4 or 5 years is a good life, not 6 months. Well, I'm sure. I mean, he was older than that, Anthony. He'd been around for a while before they got it. Like, but they was just making sure it got plumping good for that whole barbecue to go down. You talking about something that's sad? It's a, they got a FFA, in the schools or whatever. They show pigs, cows, stuff like that.
Yep.
Some of them girls and the way they freak out whenever their show heifer doesn't make it across the whatever, once they don't make it, what they say, it hits a truck. And I figured out that truck goes to McDonald's when it hits the truck. But you'll have people sitting there trying to buy, them girls begging to buy them calves or them heifers back. Man, come on, please, we'll pay for whatever, we'll pay the school, this and that. And it's like, nope, your cow's going to McDonald's, your pig's going to IHOP. I'm telling you, I've seen so many baby lunatics that she cried when her pig had to make the trailer. But I'm for real, you'd see parents and everybody there clashing over just, well, we got the cow. I mean, you're talking thousands of dollars they're willing to pay just to get that back to take it home. And nope, evidently they're paying the school way more to take them to McDonald's than they are for whatever mama and daddy's going to pull out of their pocket. Brandon has goats, but y'all don't eat them. Living lawnmowers, no, a goat will fucking eat anything, Brandon. You gotta watch out what you put around a goat. My gosh. My grandpa had goats, like I said. He didn't believe in eating them either, but he would sell them to people he knew was gonna eat them and stuff like that. I mean, but he'd whistle at his goats, everything they come up. But one day we had a friend that came over there, with cousin. They left the passenger side window down in their car, and as free range goats, that goat ate its seat. Ate the lock off the door, tried to get inside the car, and I tell you, that goat ate a little bit of everything. Yeah, no, Anthony, they really do eat anything. And my grandpa used to chew a plug of chewing tobacco, and so them goats knew when he would walk up or whatever to be ready to feed them. Whenever he'd pull out his plug, and them goats, boy, I tell you what, I guarantee you they were addicted to nicotine just as bad as my damn grandpa was. Because hell, he'd pull up that plug, and they'd literally just take a bite off that plug. That was it. Be the happiest goat in the world, man.
No,
They didn't spit though.
It's nice to just have a break once in a while. You like the noise and shit. Just
Oh
like
yeah, that's true.
Air conditioner turned off.
I've ate a little bit of everything. Some stuff that you really ain't supposed to eat, like raccoons, coyote, sandhill crane. Pretty much, we didn't really thrill kill that much. Like if we killed something, we'd at least try to barbecue it one time or cook it up or something like that to see what it was like. Just being a bunch of drunk friends. Always having our own Survivor Man before Survivor Man was even cool. It was really just the drunk munchies. That's all that was. You reckon you could eat that son of a bitch? Hell yeah, shoot him. No, shoot him. Hiya! Oh yeah, well, Anthony, that's the way it is for pretty much any kind of horse, man. Usually once a horse breaks a leg, that's about all she wrote for that horse. I mean, very seldom can you bring a horse back after it. Depending on how bad the break is, I guess. But most of the horses I've ever seen that ever broke their leg, that was it. They met their maker. Golly, Wiki says their local Domino's would let you bring in other meat and they will throw it on your pizza for you. That's a Domino's right there. That is a Domino's right there. Golly. What are you having? I'm having a sausage and dove pizza. Yeah, Anthony, that's the sad part about horses, man. Especially, it all depends on how bad they break. And then that, and the cost it takes, because you have seen some horses, they have cast on and stuff like that, but you wouldn't believe how much it costs them to try to save that leg. And the horse will never be the same again. It's always going to be lame. I mean, it sounds bad when I say lame, but it really will. And there's always I'd say a 60% chance that horse under strain or any kind of thing will break that leg again, depending on how bad it was. Yeah, Wiki said squirrel, duck, raccoon, venison, goat. Yeah, I've done it all right there, yeah. There's actually a squirrel season here in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, we got
That was
squirrel
actually the
season up
first thing, y'all do too? Yeah, that was actually the first thing I ever got to hunt was squirrel. Like, 'cause my dad never took me hunting. He was too busy out in the oil patch all the time. So my uncle here in Oklahoma took me hunting for the first time. It was with a 20 gauge shotgun, and we went squirrel hunting. And we were squirrel hunting for 5 hours and got one squirrel. So that's just enough for one person to eat, pretty much. He talked the big game about squirrel dumplings and stuff like that, but no, we only got one squirrel that go around.
You know what
And then after
sucks
that,
around
that's when my dad
here?
started taking me hunting.
You go squirrel hunting, you know, in the fall, sometimes in the spring, whatever. You'll hardly ever see a squirrel when you're out squirrel hunting. But as soon as you go deer hunting, you think you hear some big monster walking up behind you, and you turn around the corner and look around that tree, it's about 6 squirrels playing in a leaf pile.
Right, it's in the staring into the
Yep.
That's the way it always was. Like around here, you can go, hunting out there all in the wilderness where they got, fair game, ain't got to worry about nothing, and you don't see a single squirrel. But you go to the city park, my gosh,
They're eating out of your
you
hand.
some big old, some big old juicy squirrels too. Big.
Alright.
Hey, like Wiki said, and those squirrels sound like a 16-pointer.
Yep. Yes,
What?
they do. I ain't gonna lie. There's been times I've blasted them squirrels just because they piss me off. Ain't seeing no deer walking around. Hear a bunch of squirrels. Yeah, let's pop a couple squirrels. Ain't nothing left, but.
All right, DK, man, you have a great one, man. Rest easy, my friend. Appreciate you stopping by. Man, I had a squirrel one time. This was see some park squirrels. Like I said, they like. I didn't know that they make like a. I don't even know what some kind of noise like. When they're basically yelling at you or something. I think it was talking
Yep.
trash. I really do.
They get pissed off and they start barking at you.
Yeah, like bowing up at you. And, I'm like, what the hell are you really trying to do, squirrel? Do you not realize I could end your life in a second? It's like, and then follow you around
Reaper,
and
what's
chase you off.
going
I mean,
on?
no joke. Yo, how's it going, buddy? Reaper's in the house. Reaper, he uploaded a mowing video today. That was an actual guy. I'm telling you, I ain't never sit there and watch somebody mow and headbang at the same time.
All right. You get 29 all knocked out?
Yep. I'm over here on 6. I think I didn't see. Oh, did I skip something? No, I didn't. Okay, it's the next level up. And Reaper's video was son approved too, so that made it even better right there, man. That's always good when
Cool.
you get approved, like, man. I tell you what. 6-wheeling squirrel tastes like chicken. I'm telling you, 6-wheeling, it really does, man. 6-wheeling pops in the house.
Good deal, Reaper.
6-wheeling?
Yeah, we're just harvesting some crops. I got pigs now, so I did some sugar beets and corn so we can keep them fed. Old lunatic figured he'd pull up to the pig trough and see if a hopper bottom could dump in the pig trough, and it did. 19,000 something liters.
Yeah, Brandon said, hey, yeah, those squirrels talk mad shit, especially if you're hunting deer. It's like, about 10.5 seconds, you're about to be the deer. I'll tag your ass. It's just them park squirrels, man. I wouldn't mind, but like I said, it's like you take the kids there to feed them and stuff like that. But you go there at night, and them squirrels are still out roaming around, digging through trash cans and stuff like that. It's like, oh no, Mr. Squirrel, you're not gonna have the life you thought you were gonna have. I can tell you that. I used to shoot, because I mean, sometimes I would shoot, little birds, stuff like that, sparrows, whatever I could shoot. But I'd always shoot the dove out of the tree, and I'd keep the dove. But it got for a while there, the property that I lived at, that not a single bird or anything would land in none of the trees around the house for the long. There would be no animals inside the property line. Donnie 426 is in the house. How's it going?
Beans, and more beans. That's all we got left.
What are those squares supposed to be? Is that something else that didn't get transferred over in translation?
Do what?
That guy,
In the
that guy
chat
around
group,
the tree
he's
with the
got,
boom boom stick.
you know,
Don't
like the
move. I will tell
rocking
him off.
symbol up for the hands or whatever in my chat, but then there's like a square next to it, and it's like, is that something that
Oh,
got
that didn't
lost?
render whatever the other thing was supposed to be?
I got the rock hands, but then there's squares in between the rock hands.
Huh.
Think after further review was road rage in the race. Really? Y'all still your six wheeling? Y'all been over there racing this whole time? Yeah, I'm really gonna have to check that out. I didn't know he was still live with the racing. Stefan, I guess y'all are done racing, aren't y'all? Stefan, I didn't realize you didn't have a blue spammer, man, until I went through there and looked at it, and you was already gone. So you're gonna have to go ahead and comment again,
It's
because I don't
just
know
the
what happened
hands.
with that on that Ravenport episode 12. That way you can get
Not on my end, Reaper.
blue spammer.
Mine has a rock hand, a white square, like the same size as the rock hand, then another rock hand, and another white square. I don't know if anybody else can see what I'm seeing, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Well, every now and then that's what I get to, like a square with the X through it. Sometimes that's what
Yeah,
it
I
looks
get
like.
that a lot.
Oh yeah, you can return that John Deere now.
We'll put him to work in a bean field.
Okay.
I'm just going to get the header for it right now. I thought about that too. I was going to return it. You know what? We got 2 more fields yet, so yeah, we'll put him to work. If I don't run into a tree.
Yes, you did, Stefan. You did beat me in a race today. I'm telling you, boy, and that was a good race. I'm just saying. And I even tried to cheat and steal loss. Man, well, we raced a little bit of everything now. Mahindras, the pickup trucks, 18-wheelers, tractors. Yeah, I haven't seen it. You're gonna have to check it out, man. Killer Weasel will pop up and drop a link to that stream. And I'll check that bad boy out, man. I tell you what, for a racetrack you threw together in little to no time, that was pretty awesome. I cannot
The only way
imagine
you
what
can
he
turn
do.
the lights off is if you have the engine running.
Yep.
Yep.
That is
Pisses me off
retarded.
too. Pisses me off too, Necro.
I think that's why a lot of people are leaving it on automatic start.
Yeah, I'll get Cowboy and Necro to join us over there sometime, Stefan, to race with us. I know Cowboy's been talking about building a racetrack before. I know Air Force Man had built one right before he disappeared or whatever and wanted us to go race on it. So we're due for some races. I might, like I say, how you said, I might have to dedicate a map solely just to making racetracks in, like how you say, the Farmmit games, Cowboy.
Yep. That's kind of what I plan on doing. I might have to do one on 17 after that picture you should put up in group chat with the excavators as goalies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's going to be the next one right there, man.
That might be something.
We will have to go back to 17, but still go back to 17, get the road rages, and round hay bale, and then have the excavator goalies down at each end. Man, I just think it'd be fun. Like I said, I mean, it was fun doing that whole football thing.
Yeah.
Goham over there, I like that.
Yeah, that was a blast.
I think it was somebody talking. I think it was today, man. I think it's ridiculous that, because no. As a matter of fact, no, PC will be able to on PC. We'll be able to have like what a up-teen amount of people on a server to play with you, or whatever. And here we can only have 6. Somebody's like, at least kick it up to 8.
Yeah. But then again, look at the lag issues we got with 6.
All right, Tiny, awesome, man. I think Howard has fired off, and I don't know if they're still running over there, but I know as soon as we were done here, I was supposed to go over there try to help Howard out if they're still going. 16, yeah. See, man, Wiki, that'd be awesome right there. 16 people, one time. I knew I seen, who was it? Because I watch a lot of PC content. A guy named, he's kind of an asshole, I'm not gonna lie, but Raptor. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Raptor. But man, he can have some. You don't want that green thing to be. That's a sign of here. Take your Take your
No,
harvester.
I was just showing you the header I put on it.
Yeah, that's about all we can do right there. Did you notice I painted the corn header green and left it back there by the shop so we could paint it back red?
No, I didn't even look at it.
Yeah, boss, I spent $1,000 just to paint that thing up. Oh my God.
Of course, John Deere don't make a 45-foot head, do they?
Yeah, but it just don't have no dang no built-in trailer.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you watch
Yeah.
right. Yeah, yep. 6 wheel, I watch Raptor too, man. That's where he has some like that. That's where I want to say Wiki's right. Like at least 16 people with him when he's going to do some kind of massive harvest thing or big old logging operation, something like that.
Should sell
Big
some
Daddy lost
chickens.
the Duke's Far and the dually up the. Is it the wooden bridge to the where Howard's truck had an accident that he had to dig out with the excavator? Oh, Anthony, plenty of times. Plenty of times. I'm sure probably everybody in this chat and everybody here in the party with me could agree. You ever woke up next to someone wondering who the fuck they are? And if it wasn't just a who the fuck they are, it was like, what the fuck was I thinking? That's what that is. What was I thinking, man? You know, what did they change it? What was I drinking?
Yep.
Coyote Ugly. Reaper nailed it right there.
Hey, that's a good movie.
That is a great movie. No, hell no, Reaper. You push him off the damn bed and then you take off running and yell, fire, 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 and don't look back. And if that don't work, call them by another name that you clearly know that ain't their name, and I guarantee you they'll leave real quick. I had a great night, Betty. My name's Allison. Oh, shit. My bad. This is what I'm talking about. 6 women reminiscing. All the times when I was a little bastard. Golly. No, Anthony didn't even call me at whatever. It's you call the phone company and request to get your number changed. That's how that works. It's new number. That's a good thing about these throwaway phones, man. You can change your number at the one call. It's like a new number.
Oh, yeah.
No, hell no, Anthony, because you kicked her out. The person don't live there. From the way he's talking, Reaper, I don't know if he got lucky or if he's just lucky now that it's over with. Last week, never going out again. And you know the sad part about that, Anthony? Were you sober? Because I'm willing to say you was probably sober. At least I have an excuse for most of mine. And if not, I sure as hell drank the day after. That's for damn sure. Back in my late teens and my 20s, I used to forget names for real. Like it, that's why the whole term "Hey baby" or "Hey beautiful" came up, because I don't remember your fucking name. I'm not gonna chance it. Nicholson Farm, how is it going, Nicholson? Oh, he had his FS19 crash. Golly. Welcome to PlayStation and welcome to FS19. We have that happen all the time. Well, I've actually had it happen today. It's been a while since it done it, but what was I doing? I was on that Alps getting ready, doing my little grass harvesting, practicing and all that stuff like that. And I started selling off all the equipment you start with on the Alps. And you know how it comes with the animal pens? I got to the animal pens, started selling the animal pens, and when I did that, it crashed.
Oh no, we were talking quite a bit there earlier before you got here, Reaper.
What were we doing
just trying
on
to figure out
Alps
what
the
the hell
other
to do
day
in the
when
dark.
mine crashed? Oh, I just got done buying sheep. The pen limit was 200, and it wouldn't let me buy any more than 80 sheep. When I went to confirm it, I backed out to save, and that's when it blue screened. That's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
29 needs lime. Actually, hold on.
Reaper says 10 days and he can replace
Yeah.
his FS19. All right, Reaper, maybe you'll be able to join us on some multiplayers, man. Nicholson Farm says,
29
I'm
and
not
6.
playing FS until they get it fixed. Did you lose a lot of stuff, Nicholson Farm, or was it a save data crash or just that blue screen thing where it says an error with FS19? All right, Brandon, man, you rest easy, man. Appreciate you stopping by. 190 comments. We're almost going to hit 200. Golly, holy Batman.
Not over here.
You got cool lights on your harvester, cowboy. Got that nice blue tint to them or whatever. Look like some LEDs coming off of your harvester.
I know when I'm off in the distance from you guys, it looks like they
Because you
got
could tell
red
it
and
was
blue
awesomeness
strobes.
happening. Damn body hates
All
you.
right, Wiki, man. You have a wiki wonderful night, too, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Can't wait to check out what you had going on over there. All that good stuff. Wiki Farm, everybody.
Where did I leave that truck? Oh, it's right over here. I bet you I can dump into the truck.
From over the edge?
Yeah.
I was thinking about the same thing, but you already jumped into that field.
What am I hitting? I'm hitting something.
Na boo boo, you can't catch it. I'm just trying. I'm gonna pull it up closer. It's over here. There we go. Oh hell. Oh, I got out. I got out. I want to see this in action.
Come on, where is it? That must be too far
You
over.
need to go a little bit. There you go, right there. Oh. Is it really not going to register?
I don't think so.
Come on. What? It'd be wicked if that rain just started falling out. That'd be pretty cool. You
No.
can't get me. Come on, give me a soybean shower. Come on.
Ain't gonna do it.
Man, that sucks. Golly, it'd have been cool. Been a lot cooler if it did. Was that earlier? Was that today when Big Daddy was streaming? When you was doing homework, Reaper? When he was doing homework, was that today? Or was that yesterday? Or did he stream again and I missed it? Oh no, he's probably streaming with Howard and them, I bet. I did not get the notification if you did. Oh, I got full. Whoops. I guess I missed it too, Reaper, because I didn't get no notification for it. That was Reaper. That was funny. I didn't even say anything during the stream really after I was doing homework. I just sat back, pulled out my pen and paper, and started doing me some learning too. Hell, I do believe Reaper did all of her homework for her right there. So if you need a tutor and you got some homework questions, and Reaper's in your chat, just ask away. Ask away. This is stupid if this doesn't work, man. Come on, you gotta work. Oh, I can't get in the back tire. Hey, oh, wrong button. Ah, I got it to work. But off that lower level.
Yep.
Ooh, that looks nice inside at dark. At nighttime.
11. I'm just joking at you. No, her homework actually, Anthony, was some stuff. I'm just saying, golly. Remind me why I never did my homework and people did my homework for me. They had that rule in athletics, man. You had to have all A's. The lowest you could have was a B in order to play. And it's like, you want me to play, you better have somebody do my homework for me then. I can give you C's all day. C's passing. But you'd have the cheerleaders and some football players helping you with your homework. I think the only thing that I flunked was Spanish class, but that's because that damn Spanish teacher, she's always yelling at me in Spanish. It's like, let me learn it before you chew me out and shit, and I don't understand what you're saying. No, I haven't. Six-wheeling, I have to check that out. Air Force Proud 95 Flight Sim. You know, one of the very first games before I got a console was actually, and I had one of them old Dell desktop PCs, them slow, you know, with the dial-up internet. You plugged your phone line up into it. AOL was a flight simulator game. I actually liked it. I just never could get the plane. I could get the plane off the ground, but it'd slam right back into it. I was gonna honk my horn at you, but I forgot they got pussy horns on 19. It's funny as hell. Oh man, I'm gonna have to check it out then. Yeah, he's taking it way too serious. And you know, some of the role plays I do watch, Reaper, they really get into it, man. That reminds me of why I never really got into doing serious role play on Farmmit Simulator. I was gonna try at one point in time, be serious farmer, whatever, the whole role play act. I've tried it a couple of times, whatever. It's hard when you start laughing at yourself because you realize, man, I can't pretend like this crap is going on, guys. I'm not about to hitch a ride to the next tractor or whatever. I'm going to just hit this button, bam, and I hop into the next tractor. Hit this button, hop back to my tractor. Yeah, that's the truth, Reaper. Like you'd have to have, and I don't think I could ask these guys here to do role play. We'd all probably be, it'd be a joke. It's like, this is the part of the role play where I get fired, right? That's the one? Oh man, that is the one. I'm gonna have to check that out. Anthony's hasn't seen it. I watched one where they're doing that mid-air fueling. It was a simulator, whatever they're doing, mid-air fueling, and I swear that guy never could land it in the hole. Every time, boy, he would have had a catastrophic failure right there. Which, I mean, I'm sure it'd probably be hard in real life to do that too, but golly. I'm taking a break from streaming because of my health issue. Oh, really? Well, golly, Nicholson, I hope you get to feeling better, man. He made a 9/11. Boy, I made a joke today. It was kind of foul in the group chat because, you know, Tiny was on Howard's map one time and he did something with that Challenger with trips and it ended up literally in the sky. Like, literally. And so everybody's making jokes, whatever. I put a little spacesuit or whatever, and then I was like, hey, it's a Challenger that actually made it. And I think that might have been too soon, though, or something. I don't know. I don't think the chat.
It's only been 30. It's only been 36 years.
Okay, yeah, maybe no. I was in the right. You know, I just had to, man. I'm sorry. Call me a cruel sense of humor, but dang, the Challenger that made it right there. I apologized after doing it. I was like, man, I'm sorry. I probably went a little too far right there. Yeah, Nicholson, man, I can relate to that, man. I've been down and out in the slumps, too. Try to make the best of it. That's what I try to do, man. I know some days are harder than others. And some days you just flat-ass just want to just give up in a sense, you know what I mean? But it's at the times that you're put through your toughest trials that you really want to push harder. And when you make it through the dark clouds, as you say, you can breathe better, man. It comes at some point. I haven't found that point yet, but it'll get there. I have faith that it'll get there. So if it'll get there for me, man, I know it'll get there for you. All right, Stefan, man, I'll make sure I can fix that up. Tony said no worries yet. Tony was one that he gave me interesting facts about it that I didn't even know. He's like, man, the sad part about it is, you know, when people who survived the blast, it was the whole hitting the ground afterwards that probably got them. Or the water. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. That is true, Reaper. That is true.
First and last time they ever tried to use civilians.
That is true, guys. That is true. That's what I say. Some days get real tough, and I mean, it makes even waking up some mornings just blah. That's the best way to put it, just blah. But oh yeah, and like I say, you're friends with all of us on social media too, man. They're on the Facebook,
that's
man.
weird.
You ever need anything? What happened?
Does this all look blue going through here in the lights?
That's your lights. That's what I'm saying. You have cool lights.
I guess I didn't notice.
Mine are
it
still
before.
white. Yours are cool LED blue.
Wait your
Just
turn,
getting done
John
in.
Deere.
Yeah, it's like, my bad. I'm just trying to act like I'm gonna do some work, even though I know mine probably about 3/4 of the way from needing repairs. Oh, that's it. Got to shut it down, guys. Got to call in the guy right now. Have him come work on it. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what it looks like. There's some cool LEDs, something like that. He just got some high dollar lights on that ideal. Kind of jealous. That is a harvester I'm running on my Marwell. Like I said, it's black. The all black farm. Literally. Every tractor I got, everything I got. Like I said, I'll air that farm probably tomorrow. To tribute to Johnny Cash. That's what I say. This really is just, I like black. Then, what did it say? Would put a 911 joke. I would put a 911 joke. But I have respect and well, I got you. No, I do too, Reaper. That's my favorite harvester in game. I just really wish they'd have gave it a bigger header and like one of these case headers, man, with the wheels built into it and all that good stuff. I was like, man, it's getting daylight fast, and we've been working that long, but no, you sped up the time. Okay. Ain't no grave that hold my body down. Yep.
Six wheeling. How goes it, my man? How goes it?
Ain't no grave that hold my body down. Why haven't you said that? I'm gonna start singing it now. Boy, these beans are producing. I'm just saying.
There's no more places at the sheep.
Shit, did they put out that much wool?
Thanks
Because
for
I just moved
stopping
2
by there.
pallets.
Yeah, and what's their production rate?
What?
Yeah, Reaper, that's the sad part, man. In all honesty, I ain't even went to sleep. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I've been. I'm actually finally getting over it now, but otherwise, the last about 3-4 days, yeah, I've been pretty bad. Actually missed work there last week, I
420,
think
yeah.
on Thursday, because of it. But I'm getting over it now. I'm actually able to use my vapes now. Before I couldn't, so I'm getting better. I can
Hear
start
the
polluting my
trumpet
body
sound, I'm
again.
gonna rise out of the ground, boy. I thought you was literally talking about hearing the trumpet sound, man. I hear the trumpet sound, I'm gonna run like hell. Maybe I can outrun it. Maybe I can outrun it. Purr, 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 purr. It's like, run! Run! And if I'm anywhere near the seas and that parts, then I really know I'm screwed.
And the trumpets, they go bump, bump, ba-da-da-da-dum, bump, ba-da-da-da.
You weak ass harvester. Can't even make it to the end of that roll.
I'm gonna do a quick save here.
Right, I didn't even think about that, boy. We've been running a whole minute without a save.
Well, like six wheeling.
So come.
Anthony, I think who parted the seas was a tsunami. I think. Or tidal wave. I don't know what you call it. Tsunami, something like that.
1, 2, 3, and 8 need plowing. 6 needs lime. 7 needs lime.
Well, lime's running on 29 right now.
But if it needs plowing, you want to lime it before you plow anyways, right?
Reaper.
Thought you
Yeah, but
wanted
he
to
can still throw
plow
that.
it in.
Yeah, if it needs plowing, right after you usually anything that needs plowing, right after it needs plowing, it'll need lime right after that.
Damn, you're
And so
gonna
it
kill
needed. It
me.
don't need
My
plowing.
map, it showed that it needed
It just
lime,
needs
not
lime.
plowing.
Yeah. No, you're hitting it with lime, and that's all it needed. So the ones that are plowed are gonna. Dang, everything needs lime. On mine, 7,
Yeah, mine
6, and
shows
what?
1, 2, 3, and 8 need to be plowed, but it
Mine
doesn't
shows
show
1, 2,
lime.
3, and 8. Yeah, and then everything else needs lime,
Yep.
and
So we
then we'll
might as
see
well
what
lime
happens. But
everything.
because you, yeah, pretty much. Because I want to say usually right after you hit that lime on some of them. I mean, because he's hitting lime right now. So, but usually when the plowing comes up, is whenever you need lime right after the plowing.
Shit, I gotta haul ass because he's just about full. Let's see, other
That's what I'm
truck is
talking
empty.
about, Nicholson.
Is the other hopper trailer empty? And the back of it is.
Ooh, do have 2 friends in your safe. That's what I'm talking about, Nicholson. You got 2 friends in your safe, and you got a band of brothers around here too, man. I'm just saying. You might be all the way down there in Canada, but I know some Canadian friends down that way. Make one phone call, and I guarantee you they'll show up somewhere. As long as I gave them the right directions, it'll be the right place. Yeah, Reaper, he gonna tactical retreat to his 2 friends in his safe. Smith and Wesson. Smith and Wesson.
Henry's there for backup.
Yeah, Henry's there for backup. I'm gonna be sitting way back over here with old Barrett. Gonna knock the cherry off their cigarette.
Whoa! Big
What happened?
air.
Big
Oh
air.
shit, there's corn in the back hopper of this. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I knew what safe you was talking about.
I guess
Say
we're
you
gonna
got 2
turn that
friends in a
back
safe,
hopper
I'll
to
automatically
beans.
think guns. Been watching too much Walking Dead, Anthony? Yeah, I see where you're going with this. Just send me some
No, it's
screenshots,
not
though,
gonna let
Anthony.
me.
No, send me some screenshots.
No, no, good dump.
It's like, what was it I was telling somebody the other day? It freaked, well, it wasn't the other day, it was a while back. It freaked them out or whatever. It's like, I got a panic room. When I lock you in that bitch, you panic. You don't believe me, just ask her. Side you hidden. All right. You're going full header length, right? So I'm going to see if I can be sly enough to judge the width without hitting you.
Yeah, I got him on autopilot. I gotta go dump a truck because he's just about full.
Cut me some slack, guys. It's 5 a.m. Tony's like, who y'all locking in safes and in panic rooms? Yeah, I'm just saying. Brian Clark is in the house. Woo, look at that. Brian, I ain't seen you in a while, man, which I ain't really been doing much in a while. Brian
Six
Clark. Hope
wheeling.
you're
What's
doing good,
going
Brian.
on?
Dang it, and of course I messed that all up.
Damn trailers in the way.
Here, take a chainsaw. Woo, now Nicholson's talking. A chainsaw with a dull blade.
Oh, save it. Oh, saved it.
Saved it.
Not sure how, but we saved it.
You talking Leatherface, I'm talking Ed Gein.
I've been through that town. Over in Wisconsin.
Ed makes
Wisconsin, they got some weird people over there. Jeffrey
Where's
Dahmer.
Wisconsin? I was like, well, they had Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh, Jeffrey. This other truck was full?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Get out of here, birds. Mr. Fireman, appreciate you. We all appreciate you, man. Pretty much everybody here in the chat's got a channel. Stefan, if you ain't checked them all out, man, I recommend you do that. And even the ones that ain't in the chat, got him in Cowboy77, Necro 666. I don't know if you added those, if you shared the links to all of those whenever you were sharing links to all your friends about channels to subscribe to. But they are live as we speak too. They could use a handful of subs going over that way.
Alright, I want to run this truck back. You empty?
Yep, is this ready to get returned?
Yep.
I will be following you in the other truck. Oops, and it was running already. My bad. Come on, you got a lighter load than me. I also got more horsepower than you, that's what's up. Hey, what the? What the? Ah! Whoa! Oh! That looked like a wall coming up to that road right there real quick. Now I got a full trailer. It's like I got a full trailer, remember? Oh my gosh, it's a long ways down. Golly. And that last step was a doozy.
Yeah. Hey, come give me a push. I didn't have enough speed built up.
I'm on my way. Wanna. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, I'll flip you back over. Hang on.
Never mind.
There you go.
What, the
Scratching up a
one right in
grove.
the front?
I don't think that's what they mean by piggybacking loads.
I don't either. Tarp on, tarp off. Tarp on, tarp off. Oh, I see a double dump coming. Hey, come on. We can share the grate. We can share the breaks.
Yeah, there's the chickens.
If chickens didn't eat soybeans, they damn sure were about to. A whole truckload.
Ah, it was empty anyway.
Where you really got it? That was quick. These things unload seems like faster than the Wilsons.
I gotta move this drop deck trailer a little bit.
Ryan Clark says, good day to the Farmmit crew.
What's going on, Ryan Clark?
Yo, Ryan Clark.
When did they find that, Anthony? They just found it? You know, I was watching
Really?
what's it? It's some series on
I
YouTube.
know,
They will kill you.
Looks a
And,
little too close. I'd say back it out a little, like maybe about like
That
there.
was they were going over all the like full teams that have died and stuff like that. All right, Stefan has subscribed to everyone now, man. We appreciate you. So yes, we do, and I will handle that blue spammer for you, man. Especially, and I got your comment. You are awesome people. So I got the comment, man. As soon as I shut down this stream, which will be here momentarily, be able to go over there, get that all set up for you. That way you're good to go tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow. What time is it right now? 11:06. I will probably be firing up an open multiplayer tomorrow. Probably as soon as I get up and be running it for a while.
Damn, look at that haze in the background.
I know. There's a cocaine dust. It's like cocaine dust.
Coming up out of the back of my trailer, just.
Oh man, there ain't no room right there. Where you gonna put these bad boys at? Switch it real quick. Repair, yes.
They got room
Customize,
for another
yes.
pallet of wool here. What the hell's the computer talking about?
Case IH, there you go. Cost $0. There you go. Our header is red again. And it'll be sitting in front of the front of the shop.
Let's see. Leased items. Return.
There's that slight pause every time you return stuff.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting on the truck to disappear out from underneath me.
No, the truck's not
Smokey
leased.
and Howard Bot is still on. Hello, Nicholson Farms.
All right, Smokey and Howard Bot are still on. Howard said he had a lot of work to do.
Are they actually doing work over there in Nicholson, or are they pissing it all down their leg?
I'm sure there's some shenanigans. You got Howard Bot streaming now. Son of a gun. Remember, Anthony. Remember. I don't know where is it. Hey, horsey.
Ryan Clark, hello. Come say how, cowboy. Where's 66? Well, Nicholson Farm, you are on 666's stream right now.
I didn't do nothing, Reaper. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm looking at horses.
Reaper, are you watching some fuckery?
I'm willing to bet he's trying to avoid the attention of something that he did, so he's looking in the opposite direction. There is something laying on its side over there by the cows. That's why he's looking at the horses. Chuck's doing good, Nicholson Farms. Chuck doing good.
No.
Got a few loads in today. Had to help a guy chain up his airbag so we could keep a flat tire off the ground so we can get to a tire shop. That was fun and cold at the same time.
Alright, we got a full first layer of wool. I think I'm going to go too high with it. Ryan Clark, what's going on?
All he did was do peekaboo over at mine. Popped up my eyeballs. It's like, what's going on in here? It's kind of like that Jesus meme that's got Jesus at an angle popping like around the doorway. What the fuck's going on in here? Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, what the fuck's going on in here? Nothing.
Got a little breezy today, Nicholson Farms. At least it wasn't snowing. The snow and the mini blizzard was the last couple days. Today was just a cold breeze. It was like -3, but the wind knocked it down to -20. So my truck is sitting a couple blocks away, purring at 1100 RPM.
10 floor Reaper.
Golly, come on.
You got a little bit of snow? Cowboy got smoked with snow a couple days ago.
Yeah. That was
Yeah, we
He
did.
only got
Yesterday,
like
what?
3, 4.
No,
I don't know what the
grand.
grand total was, but I know we got a lot of snow piles up at the shop.
Yeah, like I said, we only got about 3 to 4 inches. Then the next day was just all the wind blowing all that shit around, so we had like a little mini ground blizzard.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. What's he doing?
Man, that is too steep of a hill for me to drive over. That doesn't gonna park the truck that way. I left the other tipper on the... Hey, what's going on? I was gonna try to make it up there, I couldn't. Don't mind all them tracks right there. Was something stuck up on that. I don't know what the hell was going on. And I did move the front loader just because I thought it would look nice parked right there. And I don't know why that row crop planter's a little crooked.
See, told you. I was looking at the horses, so the stream went and see what he did.
Well, I didn't know where to put it. He put the other tipper underneath the other side of the silo, so I'm gonna hide the truck. So I say hide it. I'm gonna put it right here. When I get out in the cotton trailer. Bam! I really did. If I can get in the truck with the cotton trailer. Bam!
Sick and tired of the, yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Is I'm usually not the type to be like, oh, I'm
I
done
hear
with
you,
winter.
Ryan Clark. I hear you.
Usually I'm fine with it, but this year, yeah, I'm definitely done with it too. I'm just want to be over with it.
I'm telling you, Looney Power. What is it? Stefan said Killer Weasel walked away or fell asleep, and he has the time turned up. Oh, man. He probably fell asleep. I'm pretty sure he was pulling an all-nighter, too. He said he didn't go to sleep either. I think I got everything.
He
all
has crop
fixed up.
withering turned off, right?
I hope he's got crop withering turned up. If not, that's gotta suck.
Well, I did that once. I didn't have it turned off, and I just left the clock running on 120 and didn't realize it, and yeah, all my shit withered. It's like, man, really? And that was high dollar crops too. Alright, how are the animals looking? Sheep are good. Cows need TMR.
Yeah, Anthony, now you really probably are the only one that hasn't had rain, because I've been on a couple of
good.
people's maps that had rain, and then I actually had rain myself. Remember, Cowboy, when I
Pigs are
freaked out about the
good.
rain?
Yeah, I still haven't seen rain on this map yet.
I haven't done
Boy,
my
it's
Ravenport.
Mexico. You got to wait for hurricane season. Or something like that, I think. Well, where'd you get the bucket at for this front loader? That is a hell of a bucket for the skid steer.
That's the only one you can
Come
get
down
for
to
it.
Disneyland to stay warm.
Oh,
It'd be raining down there.
Shit, I still got grass laying in the field yet, too.
Let's finish up this
oh
little
damn, and his
edge.
cows are running out of food.
Yeah, I gotta mix up some TMR.
I need to call Killer. I'll call his cell phone. Killer, wake up. Maybe he'll think it's his girl calling him or something. We're gonna try this. See if this works. No, it's not gonna work. It might work.
Oh, these bales are really starting to lean too. A little more than last night.
Stay dry but cold.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
He hit the fuck you button.
Nope. He didn't answer.
Oh, he did,
Didn't
just not the
answer.
way you wanted him to answer.
Oh, it rained for a while.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
No, I
he's
only
really
heard
out
two
of it.
rings.
That's all I heard too.
Usually 2 rings and voicemail means piss
Richard,
off.
hello, who's this? I was trying to call. Yeah, no, that was it rained for a while, at least 5 or 6 rings. It just didn't ring very loud there until that last right before the voicemail was being picked up. How come all the animals can't be like the horses and just not make a mess? And I want to know how come the horses don't make a mess. Are they trying to prove something, or is that just a glitch?
Shit, I gotta turn my conveyor belt on. Usually I gotta do that once per game. Oh. You want to feed this TMR and I'll get some more bales ready for another load of it?
Yep, I'm cleaning up after the animals right now. I'm not just messing around. Well, whoa. You already got a tractor hooked up to it over there?
Yep. I think it just got full.
Cleaning it. God bless, boy, the chickens
You
are
ever
the
buy
messiest
nickels and
things in
dimes?
the game.
Like to
How can something
sometime.
so small make such a big mess? I'd expect that out of the pigs, or the cows even.
Yeah, I think the chickens make more of a mess than anything.
Yeah, I think this bucket's gonna fill their damn feet drop back up. Oh man.
Oh, I'm in my coat.
Ew.
'29 is almost done.
Oh, that was crap. You see? I wonder if I can do something. Oh, it didn't work. Come on.
Oh, shut off quick here.
Oh, not again. Ain't the way it's supposed to work.
Then to the North Dakota Fair. Yeah, fairs aren't all that.
Just for the food? Watch what you say, Necro, for the food. Maybe that's right.
For the food.
Whoa, there we go.
Gotta get funnel cakes and chili cheese dogs and chili fries. You hate me. Why do you hate me, Reaper? Come on. You don't get it. Because I'm talking about that food. That good food. Yeah. That good sloppy American food you guys
Yeah,
don't get.
Richard, that machine is
Talking
your
about
favorite.
food like that. Yep, right there. Well, yeah, I suppose 4:30 in the morning. There probably isn't a chili cheese dog staying open up. I mean, we're. God damn it. Fresh pie for snack. Yeah, it's been about a week or so since the wife has had a pie. I like me some pumpkin pie,
Ooh, is that
banana
Nicholson
cream
Farm
pie,
over there talking?
lemon meringue pie,
Is that Nicholson Farm talking pie?
the pecan pie.
I heard there's some. Ooh, pecan pie is my favorite. I heard there's some of the best pies in the world that come from his way. In the world. But in the world. See, even the pigs didn't make as much of a mess. Y'all are pigs. They call you pigs, and you don't even make a mess. I'm gonna let the chickens come over here and stay with the pigs for a minute. Oh goodness. Oh, that's a steep little hill.
Alright, now I gotta remember where I got my tedder land. I think it's up by the bale shed. And yes, it is.
I'm coming for you, bacon.
Wouldn't that be some shit if we could name the pigs on here?
Oh,
Had
they
a
had some
steak
value.
pie with mashed potatoes and mixed veg for supper. A steak pie. Isn't that called like a shepherd's pie or some shit?
Yeah, that's with hamburger. Hamburger, peas, corn, mashed potatoes, cheese, whatever else you
You
want to
live
throw
to
in.
eat another day, piggies. You're lucky. Is there a gate here? Whoa, hey.
Okay, 6 and 7. 6 and 7 needs line. Okay.
Yeah, the combine's still sitting up there somewhere. I just haven't brought it back yet.
Yeah, depending on what you eat, well, all depend on how the nap time might sneak up on you. Minced beef with all the veg underneath. A roof of mashed potatoes. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I almost made that work.
Ooh, these sound like these are some nasty bastards. Golly.
Next Wednesday is going to be 12. Going to be 12 for me. I mean, up in North Dakota. What do you mean, like 12 degrees it will be? Maybe 12. I mean, up in the... Okay.
The pig's
I think
supposed
I
to
got
sleep
you.
in that little slot?
Pig sleep, whatever.
You.
Cottage pie. Okay.
Yeah, Richard, I do need to do that. Yeah, right. No, that would add realism. Is that next stack of bells for the rest of the TMR that you got there? Is that what it's hovering over the thing for?
On the telehandler, yeah.
Do it, Nicholson. I'll buy you a beer. What's he doing? What is he buying a beer for?
Who, me? Nicholson's buying a beer?
Oh, no. Reaper's going to buy Nicholson a beer because Nicholson wants to go over to the UK.
Ooh. UK got strong beer?
We got the Al's. You know, the dark stuff.
Just don't drink the warm beer.
Oh, you got to go to Germany for that.
Yeah.
That's the only way to drink beer is warm beer.
Yeah.
Get that Guinness crap.
Hunger faster. Cowboy cold. You ain't never heard of that, Cowboy? Come
Yeah.
on.
I
Buy 'em
can't
from the
stand
freezer.
warm beer.
Then you throw them in the cab of your truck, about 70, 80 degree weather. You let them sit there for about 45 minutes, and that's the best drunk you've ever got.
Yeah, no.
A beer like this, man. Well, as long as it ain't green. Like, I don't really have, at a bar or whatever, cold beer. But no, I like my beer room temperature at the least.
Ooh,
House
no.
stays around 70, 75. Yeah, I got to. Oh, TMR's this way.
Yeah, I know Guinness is crap. I know. That's why I said Guinness crap.
Look, I'm a badass. I drink Old Dude.
Yeah. Get some O'Doul's Red.
O'Doul's or O'Doul's Light?
Oh,
I
Jesus.
thought any kind of Old Duels was just that non-alcoholic Old Duels. Got beer that just tastes like beer, but it really ain't no beer to it. Ooh, Jenga.
Oh, you seen that, did you? Hey, there we go. Hey, Bill Jenga.
Oh, right. We already got that one stack that's pretty much like Hay Bale Jenga right here. I just still don't know how these stacks are like that.
I don't know. I don't know. First it was just that one in the middle, and then once that one disappeared, now them other straw stacks started leaning.
I hit my head.
Yeah, if you're gonna reload that TMR mixer, yeah, just drop those 3 bales in, back it under the conveyor, fill it up with silage, and away you go.
Yeah, backing up might be a good idea. I was about to try to sling it underneath her forward. And our leaning tower of Belza would probably have done Felza. That's for sure.
It's alright, we got an auto stacker. I just don't know if you can get it
Yeah,
in
but that
there.
adds character. I'm telling you, it's the leaning tower of Belza. Everybody lean tower, please. You've got Amazon and Gaga, Richard. Yeah, and I noticed here. But you've been finding some good deals, man. That was one thing right there. You really
What
did find some
the
good deals.
hell?
Oh, you're over by the pigs. You're over by the pigs.
That takes some
You
skill
see what?
there.
You see what happened
I'm just going to
was
keep applying lime. I'm not even going to look.
it was a pig's fault. Why does the TMR stop? I'm not fool.
You gotta turn that first conveyor on again. Shouldn't have to. Whenever I did it before, I'd turn it on once during the whole game, and that was it.
Dang it, I gotta turn my damn help menu on. That's running. Is it not lined up? No, it's not lined up. That's what it is. Oh, you're in it.
Good
There you
whiskey
go.
and scotch. Well, that's
There we go.
I can't remember the name of the scotch, but if you want good whiskey, just Jack Daniels.
Knob Creek. There's a couple of them.
Old granddad.
Oh, Granddad.
Some
That
rot
shit,
gut
that's
shit.
rough. Yeah, I said that's rough. Jameson.
Oh, didn't work. And once you get that one dumped, you can unhook the TMR and grab the windrower.
Oh, Richard, you got the whole setup, man. Old Crow. Old Crow. Just some whiskey. Richard Dower, is that like grand total of everything completely once it's all finalized, or just for that little bit?
You had Jack on New Year's Eve. It's probably not how you want to start your New Year's.
Yes, New Year's.
Well, I
If
don't
that
know
was
because
everything.
me,
Oh, cool, cool.
I
That
can
is
drink beer all
good.
night long and not have I'm not have a problem. But as soon as I touch hard shit, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. Buddy of
I
mine,
gotta have both.
a buddy of mine, he'll drink beer,
Jeremy, what's
but
going on,
after he
Jeremy?
has like two, he's toasted. But he can sit and drink Captain and Cokes all night long.
I gotta have both. Something
Well, you
strong
got
and
sugar
some
and
beer. Wash it down.
caffeine.
There's the windrower. Yeah, let's just go ahead and put everything that Lunatic's got to hook up to over here by the damn bells. That's great. Well, no, I made it in there to get the TMR and I didn't knock anything down. But a windrower, that's a totally different scenario.
Not quite sure what the hell this guy is doing. What the hell? This thing's done. Why is he still going?
Ah, smart one, Richard. Old Crow is whiskey.
Does this think? Holy shit! Even with the landscaping, the worker still thinks like part of the field is still here. That's at the edge.
Hey, Jimmy, has he still got the time sped up over
Reaper,
there?
you beer drinker too?
Reaper, you a beer drinker, or you? Like I said, I gotta have both. Like, I gotta start it off with hard shit. That gets my content. If I drink beer first, sometimes I can be an asshole. Well, no, I'm not an asshole. I'm always a happy person. I just get real talkative. But yeah, I just get real talkative. That's it. But I gotta have the hard shit first. You just said a windrower, right?
Yep, that should be up there by
Can
the
you sell
shed.
the farm?
No, I got it. I just didn't
Can't
know.
sell the farm, Nicholson.
We're not on Marwell. Yeah, my gut can't handle hard shit anymore.
Like I said, I just gotta have both. Both in moderation ain't that bad. But as long as I gotta have one liquor drink before I start drinking beer. If I just drink beer, man, I'll be hungover, all kinds of stuff like that. But if I make me like one Jack and Coke or drink some kind of like, they already got the like Jack and Cokes mixed, pre-mixed. You can buy a little 6-pack of the little Jack. You know what I mean?
Oh, yep.
I don't know if y'all seen those. Yeah, like if I can get like one of those, pound a few of those, whatever, and then go to beer after that, I'll be perfectly fine. Usually. But I like malt liquors. Like I drink I'll drink like a hard liquor, like Jack and Coke, whatever. Then I'll drink a 40 of a malt liquor, and then I'll drink some like Bud Light, Keystone Light, something like that to wash it down with. And I know they say it ain't very good whenever you mix all kinds of different alcohols, but I think it's great.
King Cobras.
And to me, I feel like I drink less whenever I do it that way. Something hard first, and then Just taper it off. There's hard, medium, and then light.
No problem, Ryan Clark. Thanks for stopping in. You have a good one too. Alright, so the sheep are good. The cows, they're good. They're producing at 100%, so they're good. Chickens are good.
All right, Ryan Clark. Catch you later, my man.
Pigs are good.
Maybe one of these days here we can hook up on a farm again.
Horses are good. Just
Yep,
need to
Richard,
be
it
ridden.
sure is.
But yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that this time around. We can do that later.
They don't have liquor here at home. At the home, prune juice. Oh golly, that's got shit written all over it. That's about like me eating Subway.
Where is my baler? It's in the shed. Alright. Good
Just the only thing that's put up.
deal. Yeah, pretty much.
It's like it's the only thing that's put up. Got all them fancy sheds, and I leave everything parked outside all the time. You had to show off the equipment. And putting it up's for after the show. Ryan Clark, appreciate you, man. You have a good one. Stay safe. You do talk to Mama Ozzy. Well, I've talked to Mama Ozzy. Like, you talk to Mr. Ozzy. Tell him we're all thinking about him, man. Hope everything's good.
Yeah, he's a little under the weather here.
Yep. Well, he even got rid of his social media. Jeremy Griffin, he has 9 full pallets of wool already. Golly. And has he not came back still, though? Killer's gonna be pretty upset when he wakes up at himself. But if I'm not mistaken, he stayed up all day and night. Yeah, that's what Jeremy was just saying. Spot 9 full pallets of wool, 2 half pallets. Well, at least he's gonna have a lot of wool, so maybe he can make up for it, maybe. Reaper, that's the thing about Jeremy and Stefan, man. They won't leave Killer hanging. They're there to work. They'll keep on working until he shuts the farm down or something like that. That ain't no joke. I've worked with them guys and seen them work. Oh yeah, Richard. I'm a cotton freak. We did cotton here a couple of times, but my personal farm, as a matter of fact, I'm doing Marwell, and 18 and I think 17 are going to go into cotton, and then I'm going to do, of course, the other field's grass, whatever. I'm working the grass there. That's going to be some silage bales. But yeah, I love some cotton, man. Especially now that they fixed the prices on it. It ain't that bad. And it feels like they got a Marwell, the big ones. It's worth doing cotton, but like some of them smaller maps that we had, like shit, you'd have to plant down there the whole fucking map in cotton to even to make anything. But I can't lie on Ravenport, my grind up. That's what's making me my money was cotton. And then now I've been able to buy some more fields, pay off the loan and stuff on the grind up, and so that's what I was just planting today on episode 12. Planting, I believe, 2 or 3 fields in cotton, and then gonna do the other ones that I already had in cotton and soybeans.
When we did the whole farm in cotton over here, what did we get? 6 bales in a partial?
Something 9, wasn't it? In a partial?
Maybe it was. I know it was something like that. But we planted all the fields on the farm here in cotton. Or
Oh,
all the
Nicholson
ones
Farm,
that I
we can
own.
make that happen, man. Well, tomorrow, well, you can come. Whoa, goodness, you can come on this one, Nicholson Farm. But as a matter of fact, later today, is it already midnight my way? What time is it my way?
Yeah, yeah, 20 minutes.
7:39,
Just
not
about.
yet. Tomorrow, Nicholson, I'm gonna have a open multiplayer map, no password, If anybody doesn't have DLC that they don't want in there, mods they don't want in there, whatever, just let me know. Send me a message telling me what you don't want, something like that. It'll be Marwell Manor. I do own every field on it because, like I said, it's an open multiplayer one, but no terraforming except for the little buildings that I put down. All serious farming, periodic plowing is on, lime, everything like that, crop destruction. Got plenty of work that needs to be done there, and anybody is welcome. I might even fire off a stream there. If you do stream yourself, you are more than welcome to fire off a stream there on the farm. But that is my plan for tomorrow.
If you
Sure, I
want,
don't
you can
stack that.
grab the stacker and come grab these bales.
That's what I'm looking for.
It should have been over there by the. I thought it was over there by the windrower.
I thought I sold it.
No.
I'm joking. I'm joking. You know better than that. I'm joking. By God, I hope the hell you're not talking about that green trailer. I run auto load.
Yeah,
Picks it up
that's.
for
I
you.
got a. No,
Oh.
there's an auto loader there.
Okay, I got scared for a minute. I was about to just take
It
off
should be
walking
over
down the
by
road.
the. It should have been over by the bale shed, where the windrower was at. I think.
No, windrower in that green one, and I don't want to run over there.
That's the road probably from 14.
Oh,
That's
yep.
like where the bell wrapper is and all that other shit. The
Yeah, I
mower
bet you
is.
that's where it's at.
It's
That's where I left the
14's
teddy.
grass.
The hell? All right, Nichols, I'll do that. All right, that's cool, Stefan. Likewise, man, if you need some help or something like that, because I imagine I'm gonna be calling it here after a while, so I imagine I won't be. It'll be when I fire up that multiplayer. It's gonna be around 9 a.m. I'll go ahead and throw it up. Like to check, see what mods we may or may not get. Check that out. Download the new mods that we get, whatever, blah blah blah, and then I'll have it up. You'll see it on the multiplayer, no password or anything like that, and then. But I'll send out invites, messages, whatever I need to do, and let everybody know that it's up and going.
Well, we got some bales off this field.
Yeah, we did, and I did kind of a crappy job windrowing it though.
Yeah. There's got these two light streaks here. Over here on these last two rows, that ain't nothing.
2 hours to find the animal place on what map? Marwell? There's quite a few of them on there. I just ain't paying no $17 damn million just to have horses. No, I'm going to. I just have to payment some money. Oh, it's gonna be going for. Oh, I will 6-wheeler. Like I said, it's gonna be going. It's gonna be in all day. Then once I wake up at 9, fire off the game, put it on multiplayer, and then as people come in and go, that's the way it is. I can, DJ Goham, how's it going? I can do horses without owning the area.
DJ!
Well, I didn't know. I didn't. Damn it to hell, I've been putting off my horses. I should have paid attention to them damn videos, man. Well, hell, I was watching your video whenever I just placed my damn water tank because I didn't know where to fucking get water at, and that's when you just say, "Oh, and you can get water right here," and I'm like, "Son of a bitch!" I put a water tank down, and then I fucked up the whole road because it terraformed it all weird and stuff like that, and then so yeah, had to fix that up. But now I know it. Now I need to pay attention a lot more. But like you told me, you had to buy that. Which I mean, I neglect my horses anyways. I feel so bad for my horses. I don't ever ride them.
Yeah, mine need to be rode, but I'm not gonna worry about it this stream. I think once we get these bales up to the shed, I'm gonna call it.
All right. Still at work, Mr. Goham? Oh, I imagine. I think he probably is still at work. My God, though. This is kind of an early night. We did kick off an early stream, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm 3 hours and 10 minutes in right now.
You calling it because you're tired, or I bet you're going to play tanks, aren't you?
No, no, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
I know what I'm going to do.
You're gonna play tanks,
I'm going to
ain't
play
you?
tanks. No, I'm going to play on Marwell. I'm telling you, I cannot get enough of that farm. All right, man. Be careful. We might still be running. We're just pick up some bales and then probably be shutting down. And then, but yeah, no. But yeah, Cowboy, I don't know what it is. It's just a good homely farm. I don't have to worry about plowing anything together. There's already, uh, large, medium, and small fields there. So it's a setup perfect. I admit, my God, tackling it by myself is kind of a mistake, especially since they just stick you with the big ass fields.
Yeah, I'm gonna start messing with Alps here before too long.
Oh, Mr. Goham, no, we're not. No, we're not. Trust me, I done been repping for that old Saturday. I'm gonna call it the grass for days. The grass king's been in the house, man. I'm telling you, me and Big Daddy done been doing some learning. Got some ideas. Got some. Got some. I mean, yeah, I think the rules were set. I just need to know how much money we're gonna get. My gosh, that's the only thing that's killing me. I need to know how much money. I need a lot of money. I was like, I need a lot of money. We don't need that much. Just about 57,000. If you give us anywhere near $60,000, it's in the bag. Let me just put it that way. It's in the bag.
What's this oddball bale we got at the bottom of the pile?
I picked up an oddball bale.
There's a grass bale in there.
Hey, you the one that tedded it. All I did was windrowed it.
So far, that's happened to just about all my stuff. Holy bale Jenga. Whoa.
Awesome. See, that
Whoa,
works good.
what
So
the hell?
pretty much we load in.
That's worse than it
You
was
give
last
us
time
our
I was
money,
over here like
and then
20
we
minutes
just
ago.
go after it. Hit to the shop, do whatever we need to do, get whatever we need to do. And like I said, we're
Is
just
this
ready.
conveyor belt like vibrating slowly over or something?
I
It
it
must be,
it
because
would
it moved
almost
earlier.
appear that way.
That sounds like a plan to me. I know Big Daddy's been hounding me. He thinks that you told me how much money we was going to have already. And I was like, man, I promise he didn't. I didn't even think to ask how much money we was going to
Yeah,
have.
because those ones over there are the only ones that are leaning. These ones over here are straight.
What I really think it is, Mr. Goham, is we're going to have to tell that old farm crew they're going to
With
have to
the
watch out.
conveyor
They're going to have
belt,
the Goham
you're
fam
too
and the
close.
varmints coming at them different angles.
I have to
I know
just start
Mr. Golf
putting the
Cart
bales like
Jockey, though.
over in
He
the
likes
corner
his
more,
grass.
or move
That's
this
for
conveyor
sure.
belt like over into
Yeah,
the corner a little
once
bit more.
once I use up all that
Anybody knows
straw,
how
then
to make money off of
I'm
some
gonna
grass, that's Golf
reconfigure
Cart
this a little
Jockey. That's
bit.
for sure. So I hope men was paying attention to him. If I fill up a bunker with grass, can we speed up the time so I can make silage? Me and Big Daddy are gonna spend the whole time filling up a bunker, and then as we find out we can't even speed up the time. I don't know, Richard. I have high hopes, man. I think they're gonna do it showing out right there. I think so, especially since this is grass. How much money can we make in an hour? Saying that will be 2 p.m. Eastern so far. I do believe that's the time. Like I said, I don't know if that might change or not. But if it does change, I'm sure Mr. Goham will announce it, and I will announce it to y'all if the time changes. Anthony. Oh, right. I forgot, Stefan. You kind of already heard some of our little planning. You did, Richard. And I thank you for that, man. I always want to know. 2 p.m. Eastern. I will open the map 1 hour before the stream. Awesome, awesome. So, yep, it is 2 p.m. Eastern right there. So that's the time, guys. That will be this Saturday. We, Richard, I even went through there and actually kind of laid down a drunk challenge or whatever that one time, where I was like, you know, hey, first one to pay off their loan,
Hang on, let me take.
blah blah blah.
Hang
Like,
on. Let me move that bale out of the way. What the hell? There we go.
but it will be some fun. I will get some enjoyment. Win or lose, it doesn't matter as long as we're having a great time. That's what I'm talking about. Men done answered the call, and I think golf cart too. I think they have already said heck yeah.
I gotta figure out a new game to buy.
Yeah, that is simple. That's what I'm saying. That is simple. That's what I like about it.
I got enough PlayStation points to get a $50 PSN code.
Oh, nice.
So what game should I buy?
That game. No, I was like, that game.
That game. Well, which one's that? I can't see which one you're pointing at.
It's gonna be a game you end up telling me. It's gonna say it can be a game you end up telling me, and I'm gonna get that game. That's what it's gonna be. That game. Dang, Weasel really still has his clock. Man, one day I knew, you know, and that's the thing, Jeremy, back in the day
FS19 for
when we
you?
used to. That's what Reaper says. FS19 for him. Back in the day, whenever we used to do them long hours, which Necro can do it no problem, but I was trying to run with it 12, 13, 14-hour streams almost every single day. That catches up to you quick, and I know Killer's been running streams hardcore. Like, you know, I've had people ask, "Does Killer even sleep?" And I said, I honestly had to answer, I don't know. And so now we answer that question. Killer does sleep, but unfortunately, his sleeps might cost him his animals. At least he's gonna have a bunch of wool.
I don't know, Reaper. How fast would it get you to in Squadron to help me get my Type 9? let's make a trade.
The new Metro game is out. Man, it was a new game I downloaded today. Well, I didn't download it. I put it in my library. Is they're comparing it to Fortnite, but like supposed to be better?
Oh, that Royal Rumble thing or whatever the hell it's called? Or...
Yeah, something like that. I forgot what it is.
I haven't played it yet. I still got like 3 other games I've downloaded that I haven't gone through to do the little testing done to see what they're like. I did that fucking soccer game. Jesus Christ. What a pain in the ass.
Apex Legends. That's what it's called. Apex Legends. That's what it
Oh,
was.
Apex Legends. I haven't tried that yet. It's sitting there staring at me.
Alright. You got all them bales in?
You've been drifting in and out. What, you mean you're falling asleep at the keyboard there, Reaper?
I'm sitting over here looking at some skid steer.
How much money do I got in there at the minute? I think I'm like down to only a couple million because I had 10 million.
Oh,
I almost bought the
Why
Dolphin.
does this shit happen after we walk away?
What?
One of the straw stacks
What?
fell over finally.
It fell all
No
the way
way,
over.
I wasn't there.
Who's
I'm
It didn't fall all the way over. It's leaning against the shed pole.
Oh no shit! Kind of like that other one that was leaning against the hay bale, the grass bales there yesterday.
Oh, Necro's spreading lime, isn't he? I was gonna say, what's going on with the money?
Yeah, hey, I'm almost done. Right here, 10 feet. Boom, that's it. Everything's been lined.
Because I was just
Lego game
standing.
in March.
I was just standing on this stack, not 5 minutes ago.
Well, see, that's your problem. You were standing on the stack. You don't stand on the leaning tower of Belza.
Yeah, like I said, I had 10 million. I was gonna buy the Dolphin, but then I thought about building a fleet, like making a fleet clan tag thing to get the Farmmits into space. But then I ended up decking out my Type 6 more. I bought more stuff for my Type 6 to kind of jack around with that. So I think I got a couple
stack
million.
shaking with you on it. I think. No, I'm seeing.
There's got to be some kind of weird collision thing that we're not seeing.
I keep hitting my head.
You just fell.
Hey, no, the
Oh yeah,
bells
no.
are moving.
Yeah, they are. Let's knock them over. Without machinery.
Uh, uh, uh. Mm. Squat, squat, jump,
Oh,
jump,
did I make
squat,
it?
jump,
Yes, I did. All right.
squat, jump.
That was actually a pretty graceful landing.
That second one's ready to come over. This one is too.
Oh yeah, that is true. Well, you got to think we should have. Yeah, I forget. I forget, DJ. Yeah, he might not know about some of the stuff. I know Killer was on that stream the other day, but we got a shot to.
No, so you're
And
supposed to
then
get
we
this
say
other one
ready,
to
set,
go.
go.
Yeah, once I use
We
up
really
all
ain't
that
sitting.
straw, then I'm gonna resituate it. I ain't gonna worry about it till then.
I can't get him to fall. Yeah, this is him in chat. That's what he means by chat. He's in the chat. So say hi. He'll say hi back. I promise.
We can bring him in the party if he wants to.
Oh, he's at work. He's still
Oh.
packing up all of his gear. Wiggle, 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 jiggle.
It's
Yeah, Min did
moving.
say he hates it, but hey,
Yeah, I
but it
know.
is
I
moving.
see him. Shit. Oh, I got stuck.
Was that Necro that jumped on me?
Yeah,
Yo,
because I
yo.
got stuck. I
Oh
was trying
no,
to try
it
to
was
go and
you.
I slipped through.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna knock him down. Y'all ready? Watch this. Here we go. Nope, didn't work.
It moved it.
This is impossible. Are we really just sitting here jumping on bells trying to make them fall? Hey, I just noticed you have matching shirts. Just not matching hats. Whoa, y'all just moved. Oh, that's the wrong stack. I was like, I got it.
I'm trying to tip the
Oh no,
straw
you know
bales
what?
over because for some reason
Leaned up
they
against
just.
the other stack.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you still
yeah.
got this stack here that can tip over. This one.
Yeah, now we gotta work on this
This
one.
one
I was
is
working on the wrong one.
close.
Here we go. Nope, that didn't work. There's gotta be. Yeah, hey DJ, you know that little that PC mod where you can pick up, anything, whatever?
Yeah, we
Like
need
a
that.
multiplayer person? Well, yeah, but can you pick up a multiplayer person and throw him? Like if I had that and I was on PC, could I pick up Cowboy and throw him? That would be cool. Yeah. Well, I mean, just throwing each other. Remember when you threw that ball in my face that one time? Yeah, Cowboy, you better hope we don't get that whole pick up anything. You can't. Golly, you're lucky. He said you can't, boy. I tell you what, I get you a PC just so you could join me, so I could throw you for throwing that ball in my face. Oh, I went through the bells.
Bales ain't
It's okay,
moving when
Richard.
you're on top of them.
Cowboy's the host of the game, so if they follow me, I'm gonna get his ass for workman's comp. Okay, I think I'm pushing it the wrong way. I think I'm fixing it as y'all are pushing it over. I'm pushing it the other way, so it's like, there we go, run, jump. Ooh, it's like a ladder. Doot, 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 doot. Coming up the
Yeah,
stairs.
it'll let you walk right up them. Every time you climb around that one middle stack, it keeps wobbling around.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. You said that's what if it was wobbling, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
This stack's ready to fall off into the over the bank. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Yep, there it goes. Oh, no.
Oh, it stopped. Lunatic,
Go
go
jump
back
on
over
it.
there. Oh,
Yep,
there it goes.
There it goes. There it goes. Boom.
Now you can probably get that middle stack to fall over.
Huh. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I'm stuck.
Ooh, I know how. Hey, hang on, hang on. Yeah, I'm stuck too.
Hang on.
Help.
Let me quick save.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hang on, come on, come on, come on, cowboy. Come up here. Come up here. Stand on this edge with me. And jump. Oh,
I can't.
Jump.
I'm stuck.
Jump squat, jump squat,
You're
jump
too
squat,
close to the
jump
roof.
squat.
Yep.
Jump triangle, triangle jump, triangle jump, triangle jump.
You're
Didn't
hovering.
even do anything.
You were hovering there for a minute.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's it. I got this. Oh, tiny boiler? You got a boiler? Oh, smooth action? Is that what's going on over that way, Tiny? Problem solved? Oh, oh.
It wanted to.
It's moving a lot more with that other stack out of the way now.
Yeah.
It's wobbly. It's moving a lot more.
It work? It's working? Hell yeah, Tiny. Tiny, got the boiler working. Is it when I do that? No, but am I just
Oh,
jumping
that
on
one.
my ass?
Whatever you did that time, it moved. Maybe that was Necro walking through them. Oh, there was a lot of movement that time. We're like kids in a hay barn, you know that?
We really are though, like kids in the neighborhood. And then watch
It's
out,
going,
there's
it's
gonna
going,
be-
it's going. Watch out!
Ah!
Oh, it's going to kill you.
Oh man, yeah. Oh, boss, I can't work no more. I was wanting that to happen. Yeah, always act responsible. Yeah, we kind of are acting responsible. As in, I am responsible for these bells falling. And so is he, and so is he. Okay, hey, now I can. Call the ambulance. Weasel's still out of it, Jeremy. Golly. Oh man.
Oh, we got this stack starting to twist now.
Surprise, motherfucker. I wish. Let me see. Hang on. Oh, get up here. Yep, right here. Oh, wait a minute.
He's cheating.
No, I'm not.
Boom!
Oh, he's cheating.
Well, I had just got into the belt and I had turned the wheels on that belt and I was gonna make, you know how it goes left to the right.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Oh,
make that
to
thing
turn
swing
on
over
the-
and hit 'em. Yeah,
Turn on our worker so it starts swinging back and forth.
yeah, I was gonna make that thing wipe them out.
Alright,
No,
now we need
man.
the auto stacker. But we'll worry about that next stream.
Yeah, we'll worry about that next stream. I was like, that seems like a lot of work. Missing a lot of weird spots too.
That'll be some behind the scenes repair. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
What's he got the times? 120.
Reaper, Ryan Clark, Six Wheeling, Weasel was in here for a while, Farmer Pierce,
Weasels
DG,
out of it
I
now.
heard you were over there in Lunatic Stream. Thanks for
Sure is.
stopping
Jeremy
by.
Griffin.
I'm gonna cut her off here, and
Stefan.
we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good one.